Good morning. Good evening. Hello. Hi. This stream very nearly did not happen, by the way, because as has been happening in the evenings, I got very sleepy after 1 second. I'm going to find a different version of this. Do I have one that goes longer? I don't. Never mind. We're just going to play this version then. It's just going to have weird beeps whenever it loops. Hi. I had dinner and then I was sleepy because it involved pasta. And as I was sitting there on the couch, I was like, I'm sleepy. I don't know if I can stream. And bless her, Rumi-chan was like, when was the last time you streamed? And I'm like, I hate when you're right. I hate when you're right. It's just like, oh no, you have to go have fun with chat and play a video game. And I'm like, it is actually a pretty good life. Thank you, Sion, for the pinned message. Thank you. We are keeping that till the end of stream. Thank you very much. Pinned. No debates in chat. Thank you so much. You get to use the copy paste again. Thank you so much for having that. Just ready. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I've been noticing the lack of evening streams. Yeah, I've just been getting really sleepy by the end of the day. Vivi, please do your job of playing video games online, of having fun and being silly. What do you mean you're tired, you stupid bitch? Oh my god. Like, you gotta understand, even I look at myself and go, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? You have the best job in the fucking world. Get up. Get up. I'm just kicking myself in the neck. Like, get up. What is the pinned message? I'll tell you. But first, congratulations, Sheb. Most special person on the stream. You get nothing. Pew, 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 pew. And let's go over here while we talk for possibly an hour, eating up into our precious Final Fantasy 8 time. But you guys love yapping, don't you? It's fine if it's Zatsu, right? I feel like I can sense across the ether, across the seas, I can feel those of you who have been waiting for Final Fantasy 8 being like, no, bitch, start the game now. No talking, none of that, straight to the game, right now. You've kept me waiting since February. And I love you. I love you for it. Thank you. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you. Can't wait for the 28 mandatory Simpsons clips. Oh my god. I'm going to be terrible. I'm going to be awful this stream. It's become such a joke. Okay. But yeah. Hi. Hello. Hello, we're wearing suit today because we are, in fact, serious business. I'm taking my hat off. We're not that serious. Hi! Hello! How long has it been since I streamed? How long has it been since we had an evening stream, actually? I feel like that's different. I feel like it's been a while since an evening. Yes, casually serious. Yes. Literally ages. It's been all daytime streams. I have not been up to doing the evening streams. When I'm getting fan of Squall and Party just sitting in the corner, bored and with cobwebs, Vivi doing literally anything else. Oh my god. Anjali, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, so the last time we did an evening stream, that was a day stream. Okay, it was the 2nd. It was the 2nd of August, which was a week ago. And it was just a Zatsu stream. It was literally just a Zatsu stream. Okay, so I don't think we've done a game in a while. At least not like a scheduled game. I will say I was wondering if you experienced some kind of burnout. Do you want to know what it is? I'm operating on regular people hours. So I'm like eating dinner at like a dinner time instead of what I was doing before, which was having dinner at like 4 p.m. and then crashing and then waking up at like 10 or 11 p.m. and then streaming. So I'm eating at dinner time. I'm getting sleepy at bedtime. I'm going to bed at bedtime. I'm waking up in the morning time, and I'm having my energy during the day, during prime time. Normie hours. Ew. So that's what's been happening. Do you want to change your usual streaming time? So yes and no. Yes and no. So I don't want to change it for games that we play at this time, and I still want to be able to stream at this time because, to be totally honest, and I know that they'll be able to handle this because I've said it to them many times before, despite how awful it is. I like Euro hours more than I like American hours. You guys are less bully. You guys are typically, even with your banter, you tend to be a bit gentler and, dare I say, just kind of nicer. You're not... Americans can be a bit rude with their banter. Now, I do love our American monkeys. I do. But that's because, you know, you guys have learned how to, you know, reel yourselves in. You guys know what's acceptable here. What about hippo? Hippo is an acquired taste. And I mean that literally as well. Apparently, I'm pretty sure that there is documentation about what hippo tastes like. But I'll take it. Sneaky, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So I like Euro hours, and I know for a fact that if I were to stop streaming at this time, I would have to give up some of you. Now that sounds incredibly clingy and parasocial. I know that. But like, I know how these things work. You know, if a streamer changes their stream hours, there are some people that just straight up will not be able to make streams anymore. And I'd miss you. I'm quite fond. I'm quite fond of a lot of you. So ideally I would still like to stream at this time as much as I can. I had some very lovely people actually today. I went to a meet and greet at Otakuthon, not Otakon. That is not tomorrow, but the next day that I'm doing a meet and greet with Yozo then. And I had more than one person come up and say, Vivi, I really like your streams because they're on at the time where I'm at work. And I almost wanted to cry. I wanted to cry because of like how sweet it was, you know, that like my Aussie hours streaming is good work company. And I think that that's it's really nice to be part of somebody's day in a way that genuinely like helps them get through an otherwise kind of crappy part of their day. And Lotus Show, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Real ones watching at work. Let's go. But in saying that, I did say yes and no. I do, however, also want to stream during the day sometimes because I'm literally going to name the number one reason, and it's so silly, but I think you guys will understand. Our lovely chatter Hayoi has moved to a different time zone and can no longer make it to the EU streams because he no longer lives in Japan. As such, he is the one who redeemed Valhalla, the visual novel. So, the time that works best for Hayoi, who has been a long-time chatter since the beginning, since ASMR days, actually, since before streaming, the best stream time for him is during my days. So, we're talking like 9 hours ago, maybe 10 hours ago. So, I do apologize for those of you who liked the Valhalla streams, but they will be moving to the daytime because Hayoi did pay $100 for me to play that game and then waited 3 years for me to finally play it. So, I don't think that it would be fair for me to continue it at this time slot when the person who paid and waited for me to play it can't make it. So I will be moving the Valhalla stream to daytime. So yes, there will still be VODs and stuff. And thank you, VOD team. I appreciate you. Occasionally, I would like to stream stuff during the day, but I also would like to keep certain stuff during the evenings. And I still like streaming during the evenings because this is just a nice time to stream. It's just, I like the vibes. I like the people. I enjoy streaming at this time. Yes. Understandable. Here is a base bunkmate. Also, has been a huge supporter for a long time. And also, cute story. When I was terrified of flying for the first trip, so, after the breakup, because Vivi will do it. Vivi literally did anything to not play Final Fantasy VIII, including get divorced. I obviously had to fly to Sydney and then fly to Adelaide, and I was terrified of the plane trips because I don't like flying. And he was very nice, and I was like, hey, you're a pilot. Can you just tell me how unlikely it is for the plane to explode and kill me? Please. So yeah, I actually slid into somebody's DMs just to be like, hey, I'm gonna live, right? So yeah, I do appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, he's talked about it in chat before. Anyway, I am silly. I know. Anyway. Oh, God. I want to say thank you to Gravy for the 5 gifted. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Adobo, thank you for the follow. Thank you. And thank you as well to Tumbleweed for 43 months. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you for all of the support. Thank you so much. Yo-ho-ho hoop or hop. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. And also thank you to Kroner for 50 months. Thank you. Thank you for all the support, Kroner. Thank you. That's a lot of hellos. Damn, you guys really got in there. Let's go. I have one question. Is this a Boeing? And what are my chances? I don't know anything about planes. I asked for how likely is it? And it's very unlikely. It's very unlikely to be in a plane crash or accident or whatever. It is true. You're more likely to be in a car accident. I have never been in a car accident, but everyone except both of my parents have been in car accidents. My uncle died in a car accident. It's funny that I'm so willing to get into a car. It's funny how I'm willing to get into a car. Despite the fact that my family has not had good track records with cars. Accident or little bump? I don't know. Funny haha or funny uh-oh? I mean, I think it's funny haha, but a couple of people would think it's funny uh-oh. Are you more likely to be eaten by a crocodile than be in a plane crash? I saw somebody earlier talking about how they would not want to live in Australia because of all the gators. And I thought we had crocodiles. I didn't think that we had gators, but maybe we do. I don't know. I'm kind of terrible at knowing shit about Australia. I was born in a car. Does that count as an accident? Were you actually, or is this just for the purpose of this joke? Just wondering. Because that would be pretty funny if you were. But thank you for the caps regardless. Just a joke? Damn, I thought that would be kind of interesting. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to ask. How many of you were not born in a hospital? Is anyone here not born in a hospital? Anyone? Because I was born in a hospital. Hippo, if you're lying... I just want to see. I want to see if anybody... I was born in a pirate ship. Were you actually? You're serious. Hippo, can I ask where you were born? My dad once had a coworker who was legit born in a barn. Amazing. C-section. That still counts as being born. Like, okay, sure. You can kill Julius Caesar or whatever. Macbeth, that's the one. You can kill Macbeth all you want. Okay? All of you who were C-section, congratulations. You can kill Macbeth. I'm happy for you. Not me, but I have the story about my nephew, Caesar. I forgot which one it was, okay? Who was born in the lobby of a hospital because they couldn't make it any further. That's amazing. I was born in a hospital. I did have to get a C-section because baby me tried to unalive himself with umbilical cord, apparently. Wow. Wow. See, I think I was a kind of boring baby. Because I don't think I can kill Macbeth. I think that I am of woman born. Which, by the way, is Shakespeare to mean that, you know, natural birth not getting cut out. If you get cut out, then technically, by Shakespearean language, you are not of woman born, and it means you get to kill Macbeth. I did the cord thing too, but it was in a hospital. Ah, yes. Thank you, Frosty. I love my model. Australia has crocodiles. Gators are just in the US and China. Okay, thank you for checking, Canon. Thank you. Record, it was lovely to see you. Thank you for coming to see us. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It was very nice. It was a nice meet and greet. Although, sorry, between all this baby talk real quick, I tried to speedrun birth. 4 hours, no gloves, deep freeze. That's crazy. You were a very efficient birth. That's crazy. I need to tell a story about the meet and greet because it was very funny. So, the meet and greet started at 6:30 a.m. Yozo and I start the call, and everything is great, and everything does in fact go fine. However, I didn't actually know that where we were, apparently we were in Canada. And as such, or we were somewhere where there were a lot of Quebecois. As such, there were quite a few people speaking French or some variation thereof. So we had a lovely person come up and be like, hey, do you speak French? And Yozo, bless her, goes, oh, I know a word in French. I know the French word for whore. To which she says it, and the person laughs. I think it was putain. It sounded like poutine, like the food, but it was not. It was not. And, you know, we all love putain. Putain. Yeah, she says putain. Thank you. And the person laughs and proceeds to go about their day. She pulls out this amazing gold star of a conversation ticket towards the end of the meet and greet. And the lovely lady did not seem very happy about it. The second person did not seem very happy about it. The face she pulled was not one of of thinking it was a funny joke, but instead, she looked a little bit miffed. She looked a little bit upset or annoyed. And I need you guys to know, I'm not mad at all. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was really funny. I love Yozo. I love Yozo very much. Hopefully that lady is fine. Like, shout out for Yozo. Me and Yozo should have a sponsored stream coming up in the next day or so. It was very short notice. It was very short notice. I believe it's not NDA about what it is. We're going to be playing Ragnarok 5, Ragnarok V returns. And yeah, exciting. Getting business. I told you guys, going to work hard and get sponsorships. Let's go. I believe it's not NDA. It's not. I was told that it had to be done in the next couple of days. So yes, that is something we will be doing. We're gonna do it together. We've been given the go ahead that we're allowed to do our sponsored streams together, which I would appreciate because I am very new to any of that. We can pretend to be surprised later. Bless you. Bless your hearts. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm really excited. We're being professional, you guys. We're getting work. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else to tell you guys. So yeah, there was the meet and greet. I played MonCon this morning with just friends, Aito, Wishi, and Shumi. We didn't get to finish our run because the thing crashed right before the end. I still got 3 achievements, so, you know, I got mine. um, yeah, it exploded. I don't know why. More Vivi funds. That reminds me, I usually have the dono goal up for this part of the stream, so I will do that again. Where is my dono goal? Vivi hates money. There it is. There we go. Dono goal. I tried the McGriddle for the first and potentially only time, because I don't know if I'll get it again. I've been told that I need to get it again. I've been told that I need to try it with hot sauce. I didn't mind it. How was it? 4,000 breakfast calories. It was fine. I did go for a walk today though. I very stupidly agreed to go for a walk, and I've agreed to go for many more walks in the future because I do need to up my endurance for walking, as I said many times before. And the pathway took us up a hill, and your Vivi had to take not 1 but 2 breaks. Hills are hard. Walking is fine. Ring Fit streams again when, God, I don't know. I haven't even set up my Switch again. And Marco talked about this earlier. Yeah, I had to take 2 breaks. What did Marco say? Was she brutal? She was very nice. She actually high-fived me. When we got home, she went, "Good job, Vivi." And then she was like, "High five." And I high-fived her. And then I immediately crashed. Yeah, I imagine she was kind because she was kind about the cake, which, by the way, I finally had some of the cake. It was good cake. It actually tasted quite good. I actually really like it. I think we did good. Is Scared Cat broken? No, it's working. I can see it on OBS. Huh. It doesn't seem to be working in the chat though, but I can see it on OBS. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's not working on the screen. Aww. I don't know why BTTV is being weird. I'm sorry, guys. It might just be like a small thing. Anyway. What's your record for distance walked in a day? Oh God, like, I don't think I have like a distance. I think I have steps, and it's something like 14,000 steps. And like, that's just in recent memory. I don't know what in like terms of like my entire life. I think that, God, I don't know what the longest I've walked is. It's quite a lot. That was like a really busy day, like a lot of like running around. I had to walk up a hill for 8 years for work. Shit was hard, especially in winter. It was slippery. See, I just don't have like the endurance right now. Like, I get tired really fast now. JX, Saint Bernie, thank you for the follow. Welcome. What else was I gonna say? Wrangling just the first time was the longest. That was one of the longest. I know that I'm pretty sure I've told this story before, but I still really, really love the memory of going out with Jets and Marco, and we were walking to somewhere that was closing, and I looked at Jets. I was like, "Hey, I was like, do you mind if I ask? Could you show me what it's like if you were alone right now and trying to get there? How fast would you walk? Just go as fast as you would naturally walk. Were you alone and not like trying to like keep pace with me and Marco back here?" And she took off. She fucking zoomed. And like, we tried our best. Like, we actually like tried to keep up with her, to be like, okay, we'll try and keep up, see what this is like. But it was actually like a dust cloud. It was like meep meep. Just pew, which is funny because like little legs. Little tomboy. back in your old job days, did you walk or use public transport? I used public transport. I loved public transport. That is how I got around. Chariot of the people. I speed walk on my own too. Always have to deliberately slow down if I walk with someone else. Yeah, today I was like, listen, listen, Marco, I brought keys with me. If I end up needing to sit down for a long time, feel free to just leave me. I will get home myself. I have keys to let myself in. And Marco was like, I think I can wait. Yeah, she is. She's absolutely. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to tell you guys about. There was one really cool thing that I saw. So let me 1 second. I just want to kind of oh, I'm still in here. Interesting. I'm not going to be in here for this stream, so I'm just going to wop, 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 wop. Let me just fix this up real quick. 1 second. Boop, boop. Bop, bop, bop. Hi, I'm here now. Vivi, don't go. Oh no, she drowned. Okay, we're good. How did you, Marco, and Rumi-chan all meet? Okay, so Rumi-chan and I are old friends. Rumi-chan has asked to not be identified for a stream. Is not a streamer, is not related to any of it. Doesn't really want to be involved. Likes their privacy. You know, like they know what streaming is, but they don't really want to be a part of it, if that makes sense. And I said I would respect that. So Marco, I've known of as a VTuber. And when I moved, it was funny. Jets actually went, hey, you know, I heard that you and Rumi might be looking for like a bigger place to move into. And I was like, yeah, we are, because like currently the current place is quite small. So we're looking for somewhere. And Jets was like, would you maybe be interested to have another roommate? And I was like, oh, I guess, like, is this you, or like, do you have somebody in mind? And Jess was like, so Marco. And we talked about it, and I was like, okay. And then Marco came and checked out the area to see if she liked it. Also to make sure that, like, you know, me and Rumi-chan weren't serial killers or something like that. And it went really well, obviously. Like, we all lived together, so clearly it went well. And I'm so happy she lives here now. Marco went through so much this year. What like an absolute shocker. Like, yeah, I got divorced, but like, have you guys heard the stories of like the crazy old roommate and stuff? And like, she lived in a box. Girl, she lived in like she lived in like a shoebox. It was so tiny. It was so tiny. Lived in the, and it was really funny because when she came to visit, I like apologized because like Rumi-chan had me set up in like the living room with like my streamer desk and stuff like that. And I put out the big air mattress. I was like, Marco, I'm really sorry. It's really cramped. Like all my stuff's out there. Like, I'm sorry you don't have a lot of room while you're visiting. And Marco took like one look and was like, this is like almost 3 times the size of my place. And I'm like, are you kidding me? What the fuck? What the fuck? So like, I need to tell you guys this because I love this story so much. When we found the place that we're living in, we like decided on like bedrooms. And originally I liked the look of the room that Marco's in, but then I went, you know what? I want the one on the first floor. I want the one on the first floor. I don't really like stairs. Joke's on me. You got to use stairs all the fucking time. Ugh. Anyway, because I have my own little sort of like setup down here, and I have a closet for doing ASMR. So I was like, okay, this will be my room. So the room that Marco's in is, I want to call it like it's like a dance studio. It's huge. It's it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's really big. And I remember when Jets and I walked her into the house for the first time and showed her her new room, she stood in like the doorway and just was like, no fucking way. And she just kept saying, no fucking way. Because it was so big. It was so big. It's this big, beautiful room. And she's done amazing stuff with this space. You can see on her Twitter, she's done some really nice decorating. She's got plants and things. And please, for the love of God, like, I cannot recommend Marco enough. So, like, if you watch me, actually, you know what? I can bring out the stats for this. I can literally bring out the stats for this. Okay. let me get my stats real quick. If you enjoy watching me, then the numbers say, ooh, it's gone up even. The numbers say that you would enjoy watching a Marco stream. Would you like to know what those numbers are? Because I'll tell you. Those numbers. 45% of you watch Marco. So, those of you who aren't, I highly recommend her for when I am not on, because you will probably enjoy it. You will probably have a good time. And then a Barbie sweep. Yes, then it's a Barbie sweep, because you guys love the Barbies. You love the Barbies so, so much. Very much. I'm a statistic. So, can confirm, if you like Vivi, you'll like Marco. If you like Aussie women, yes. I do love the Barbie sweep, although I'm so sad because I know from past experience, a month after Tanya's graduation date, she will disappear from this little leaderboard, and I'm going to miss seeing her there because she was constantly on here. I feel like I don't have it set up here, but I did. Wait, maybe I can find it. 1 second, because I made a chart. Tanya, not Tane. Tanya graduated last month. I think I put it in viewers in common. Okay, let me double check. Viewers in common. Oh, did I not put it? Yes, there it is. Okay, I literally made a spreadsheet. This was January 31st this year. Okay, so this is a spreadsheet of, I need to zoom out so you guys can see the full thing. A spreadsheet of all of the streamers that I have shared an audience with in the last 12 months. So this was January 2024 to January 2025. So you can see here the main three that you guys like to watch, as well as me: Katanya, Marco, Nina. These are the main overlaps that we have. Okay. Absolute Marco and Nina sweep. They are just every month you guys are watching them and you're watching me. So I appreciate you very much. But then we also have a smattering of we have the other Vishayan girls. We've got Jets and Cleo. We don't have Hanya, but I think because Hanya streams much earlier. We have one Clovio, we have one Sylvie, one Sanuki, and we had one Sawyer. This was before Sawyer graduated last year. We also have Jodhu. Jodhu shows up quite a bit. Fairly, we stream around the same time. I think she's even streaming right now. We have Olivia as well. Olivia started showing up on my stats a lot more recently. And then we've got Callie. We have Callie over here. And then we have Bat two times. Two times. No, Shondo. No, the last time I think we had a significant overlap with Shondo was back in 2021, maybe 2022, but I want to say 2021. And I'm going to say that we are slightly different in terms of content, I think. And also, you know, if you watch one, I'm gonna say this now. One, she's much funnier / faster with the wit than me. Just salami. Thank you for the salami. I appreciate it. Salami. Thank you, Rug. Thank you. And yeah, she's built a large independent like audience that is very very separate, different. Yeah. She's crazy. She's so funny. She is crazy funny. I think that she is honestly one of the funniest people I've ever met. I love watching Shondo streams because like she's just very quick-witted. So yes. But like I think the last time that we had overlap was when we both did ASMR. But yeah, I think everybody does have different vibes. Even when I have like a huge overlap with another VTuber, I would say that the vibes still would be different. But yeah, this is fun to talk about. I don't know. At the end of every month, it is a what do you call it? A tradition of mine. It's a tradition of mine to post my shared viewers. So I literally post this at the end of every month. I will post the people that I have viewers in common with. And I do like a little, it's like a little, this sounds really lame, but like I do like a little gratitude post. I do like a little gratitude post being like, I hope that like good things come to all those that I'm lucky enough to share an audience with. Because in my mind, these are the people who are making you happy and taking care of you when I'm not around. And I am grateful to them. I'm grateful to them for that. The fact that I, you know, can spend time with you as well as when you spend time with them means a lot to me. And they mean a lot to me as well. They're around now. No, they're still your streamer. They're still your streamer. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I feel grateful to them. I feel grateful to be at this time in this space at the same time as them, if that makes sense. Well, I can be a little wholesome sometimes. You don't consider us filthy cheaters? No, I'm not around all the time. I'm not around all the time. Also, I don't want to say what I want to say, but I want to be like, I don't know the last time you and I had sex. Sorry. I don't think that's ever happened. So like, I don't really think I can get mad about that. You don't keep that in a spreadsheet. Be a pretty fucking empty spreadsheet. Okay. What a line to join to. Hi, Pug. Anyway. Sometimes you just say these jokes instead of hesitating. I like hesitating instead. It gives you a minute to get ready. Gives you a minute to prepare yourself for the absolute bullshit that's about to come out. But I have no intention of, oh God, what am I saying? Thank you. Thank you for enjoying the build-up. I like it too. I think that it's funny. I think it's part of the delivery. Anyway, big sippy. Gotta stay awake. Got that gamma subs. Anyway, there was something I wanted to show you guys that was not related to that. So give me a second. And that is, somebody made something incredibly cool and dropped it in my art tag. And it's pretty fucking neat. And that is Xenos making the Castle Crashers Vivi mod who also made, let me bring it up. There is also the Olivia Castle Crashers mod. And just making sure there's no booba or anything. I didn't think there was. And the Shondor Castle Crashers mod. These all look fucking fantastic. We haven't spoken about it yet, but we're gonna need to play Castle Crashers. We're gonna need to play Castle Crashers. What's Castle Crashers? Castle Crashers is a multiplayer game where you like wander through and you attack
Vivi
stuff
love.
together. Aw, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the caps. And we've met our bits goal for the day. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's very kind of you. You gotta play with the Bobby son. Yes, absolutely. I want to. I really do. Hack and slash co-op. That's what you call it. That's what you call it. But yeah, I want to say thank you to Zenos. That's honestly super cool. Basically Streets of Rage, but very cartoony. I've only played it once before on stream, and that was with Pandora over on her channel. And that was years ago. Years and years ago. I believe there are achievements. Let me just double check. Okay. Castle Crashes. Yes, there are 12 achievements, and I have one. So I'm gonna need to up my game. Speaking of games, I did finish one game in the last couple of days. I finished my fishing idler game, the Fish to Dish idle sushi game. It was good. Took 340 something hours to 100% that idler, which as an idler obviously doesn't take a lot of effort, but like you do have to monitor things a little bit and like balance what the game is doing so you actually get the output that you want. But yeah, I finished it. It was good. I do recommend it. I can't remember how much it costs. It's under $10. It's like $5 or $8 or something like that. Australian, by the way, like $8 Australian. I really liked it. I thought it was good. But if I had to between it and Corner Pond, I feel like Corner Pond was less stressful. I don't know. Hard to decide. Other than that, I haven't really been playing much else aside from Uma Musume. I've just been kind of taking it easy a little bit because I have a lot of things coming up this next week. I've had to record things. I have to do meetings for things. Like I have to do a V-Expo meeting. Gotta talk about like how the meet and greet works. Never done that. How's progress on the Umas? Pretty good. I haven't gotten any A-ranked Umas yet, but we're getting there. Getting closer every day. How many have been sent to the glue factory? None. Isn't there a panel too? Yeah! There's two of them. There's two, no, not two of them. There's two things. There is Bobby panel, and then there's the meet and greet. Sorry, I just remembered I'm in like 2 Discords for it. So I went, there's 2 of them. But yes. Would you mind explaining how a meet and greet works? Like, can you talk us through what happens? Sure. Do you mind if I go back to the other page? We'll go over here. All right. So, meet and greet. How it happens is, 1, a whole lot of work goes into the setup that I do not do. So the people on the other end at like the booth or wherever, they have to have a screen to put us on, like a TV. I haven't done the iPad with the wheels, so I can't tell you about that. I can't explain that one so much, but I imagine it's the same kind of technology. So they have a TV, right? And the TV is set up to Discord. Is set up to a laptop. I think the TV acts as a projector, and there's like a laptop behind it. So they have a microphone that they'll put near the TV, and that's what you got to speak into. And there's also a camera so that we can see you. So basically, it's kind of like being on a Discord call with VTubers, but at a convention. And what we do is we stream VTube Studio, but it's actually not streaming it. It's you got to use it as video. That's a very, very small little like correction that I'm giving you there, because if you stream it, the quality's kind of low. You gotta do a video instead. So you gotta open as OBS and stream that as like your webcam, if that makes sense. Your VTube Studio as your webcam. And that's how you talk to people, and that's how you see them. I know that there are some setups that can be different. I have heard story of people who stream their meet and greets. I've never been to one. I've never seen one. I've heard of it before. I think it's something that has to be like announced in advance. Like it has to be like very clearly like stated, like, hey, this meet and greet is being streamed. I've never actually seen it, but I've heard like whispers of that. How does a meet and greet differ from just chatting on stream? So people will come up, you can literally like see the person, and it's sort of like, do you know what a Zoom call is? Like, do you know what like a FaceTime call is, or like a Zoom call is? Imagine that you're on a Zoom call, but your laptop is on a table in the middle of a convention, and anyone can come up and start talking to you. Now, the thing is, it's not that crazy, because you always have what we call a handler. You have somebody there to take care of you, who will help, you know, either guide people towards the table, or like tell them that they've taken too long, or like take it, because sometimes there's a line depending on how popular you are. That sounds like hell. So Hammer Strike, it is kind of nerve-wracking. It's not hell, because everyone is very, very lovely. Yeah, some of them have booked paid slots too. If you are a really popular VTuber, you will have literal slots. People will have to like get like designated time with you. Otherwise it's usually like a lineup kind of thing. I haven't gotten any inappropriate questions. I haven't personally. Today we got a lot of questions asking if we were AI. Which was kind of cute. It was kind of funny. They were like, is this AI, or is this like a facial capture thing? Like, are they meant to like, you know, like mimic our faces or whatever? And it's like, no, these are human women. These are human women behind the avatars. I had somebody today come up and be like, how much do you make? And I'm like, enough. You know, depends on the week, depends on the day, depends what's happening. And he seemed a little disappointed by that answer. I think he wanted to know what my actual like income bracket was. And then the second question he asked, because like typically I don't think I would really want to just answer questions about money, but that's all this one particular young man wanted to ask about. So he was like, hey, how much did your model cost? And now I've been honest about that with you guys on stream, so I don't mind telling him. So I was like, in 2020, I paid about $6,000. In 2020, I paid about $6,000. The face he made. The face he made. Oh, God. So like, really? Really? I think the weirdest thing I've had happen didn't really happen to me. During my very first meet and greet, I had a very lovely young lady come up, and it was right at the end, and she said, hey, so you were alone, wanted to say hi. And I was like, oh, what a sweetheart. Because during my first meet and greet, I had a lot of people come up saying, hey, I don't know who you are. I just wanted to say hi. Like, they were being nice. You know, when you see like a writer alone at a table, and so you're like, oh, I'm going to go say hi because, you know, nobody's coming to talk to them. I've had that happen to me. I've had that happen to me a little bit. They're like, oh, I don't really know who you are, but like, you know, I want to I want to say hi because I'm being nice. I do appreciate that when people do that. It is very sweet. Also, Royal Kings, thank you. Thank you. Enjoy your bush cutting. So at the end of my very first meet and greet, I had a lovely, like, young lady. I don't know how old she was, but she seemed younger than me. So she came up, she was saying hi, when suddenly a young man came up. I say young man, but older than her, maybe my age. And he very awkwardly was like, hey, I just really wanted to talk to you, to her. And she went, huh? And I'm like, is he a friend of yours? And she's like, no. And I'm like, oh no. Oh dear. And that was, I think that was last year. And the handler came up and quickly, like, pulled her aside, like, pulled her away from him or something, or pulled him away from her, like, hey, can I talk to you about, like, something? And she, like, laughed really awkwardly and, like, quickly hurried away. But I was like, oh, so that's probably the most awkward thing that I've witnessed. But, like, that wasn't directed at me. That was just something that I witnessed. I would hate to witness that through a screen. A little bit, but I was very grateful that, like, the person who was, like, in charge of, like, my meet and greet immediately was like, nope, she does not want any part of this. Hopefully the guy was just awkward. Yeah, I think he was. She seemed fine. It was just very awkward. But yeah. Some people don't know the time or the place. They don't. But yeah, I just remember I probably would have had this face on. I probably would have been like, eh. Just my eyebrows up through the ceiling. Heh. Oh, God. But yeah, I haven't had anything unpleasant happen to me. Thank you. I like looking spiffy. Thank you. I just realized it's about to be ad break and I have not said hello to everybody yet. Let me say hi to everybody and then we have to take an ad break, okay? All right? That means we're going to do an hour of, like, an hour's worth of hellos. Okay. All right. Okay. Hello, Sheb. Hello, Darrell. Hello, Nightheart Valental. Hello, Fluxy. Hello, Think of Name. Hello, Callan. Hello, Tyrone. Hello, Grey. Hello, LK Prod. Hello, Kazar. Hello, Wolf Cypher. Hello, Asquelt. Hello, Fulgurex. Hello, Proteus. Hello, Voluptuous Lamp. Hello, Robin the Bobbin 99. Hello, Tumbleweed. Hello, Amnopsity. Hello, Automatic. Hello, Flame Fist. Hello, Fluffy Tail Toucher. Hello, Nimbus. Hello, Jazzy. Hello, Final Bio. Hello, Rafalima. Hello, Finish. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Chernavok. Hello, Gorillafin. Hello, Snorksel. Hello, Nauman. Hello, Coco Panicky. Hello, Cow Ray. Hello, Volt Hunter. Hello, Cannon. Hello, Ino Skull. Hello, Stripes. Hello, Shotgun. Hello, Ace in the Shadows. Hello, Ocelot. Hello, Watercolor Ghost. Hello, Code Cobra. Hello, Casey. Hello, Following. Hello, Zoe. Hello, Alpha Kappa Beta. Hello, Quasi. Hello, T Richard. Hello, Onyx Wing. Hello, Rexes. Hello, Punderful. Hello, Myojin. Hello, Psycho Banana. Hello, Kurabachi. Hello, Kikamons. Hello, Knight Ornstein. Hello, Quasar. Hello, Deus Kane. Hello, Ant. Hello, Eric. Hello, Spaced Equation. Hello, Quazan. Hello, Gnarly. Hello, Cornered Badger. Hello, Melkor. Hello, Xenos. Hello, Schmello Yee. Hello, Angel. Hello, Hammerstrike. Hello, Nynx. Hello, okay, Swedish Fish. Hello, Marek. Hello, Gila was... Gila was taken. I was on a roll until I remember that you said Gila gift. Hello, Pilot Spelled. Hello, Perpetual Panda. Hello, Kadaravi. Hello, Salt Strive. Hello, Dark Vista. Hello, Tods. Hello, Vera Azur. Hello, Fable Phoenix. Hello, Ayaya. Hello, Funny Bucket. Hello, Cage. Hello, Dazzler Jam. Hello, Schmarty. Hello, Forge. Hello, Mutster. Hello, Cortesh. Hello, Arcray. And hello, King Glumly. Hi. I did it. That was 91 requests in I don't know how many seconds. And hello, Neko Obito. Hi. Yay! Good job, Arcray. Good job. That was faster than expected. Yes, well, we have ads in 40 seconds, so I wanted to make sure I get it done first. So let's get break set up real quick. I will take a small break to drink water and stretch my legs. I need that tires merch someday. I'll work on it. I'll work on that for you. We'll see what we can do. Okay? The stimmies are starting. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right, let me just make sure that I have this set up correctly. Boop. And, ooh, there we go. We do. Let's go. All right. My computer just slowed down, which is not great, but we'll do what we can. All right, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Okay? 3 or 5 minutes. We'll see. Boocha! All right. You enjoy Stimmy time? It's over now. No One Piece. No. That's next time. That's next time, One Piece. Not now. Thank you. Thank you for being patient. Thank you. Thank you. Lumpy. No, that's next time. Next time. Lumpy later. Lumpy later. Ah, man. I hope you guys had a nice little break. There we go. I've been talking a lot. That's like a whole hour of stream, and it's probably only going to be a 3 or 4 hour stream anyway, so I feel kind of bad if we spend any longer talking, because we do need to play the game. And I also have not started this up since February, so it's probably going to take a minute to get back into it. So I think I've covered everything that I need to talk about, although I do also want to say I am sorry that streams are sort of all over the place. Skipping One Piece the second I get here is crazy. We'll play it in an hour. We'll play it next time, okay? Busy Gura. Let's just start some sort of FF8. No, Bio did a very good job writing the recap. We need to at least play a little bit. But yeah, I know that you guys genuinely understand and don't care / mind. See, saying that you don't care sounds very, like, kind of cold, but, like, I mean that in, like, a kind way, that you guys don't mind that I take time to myself. You guys have been very lovely. Like, I have noticed that if a certain time passes and I'm not streaming... Oh my god, did the recap get shorter again? It did. It did. Sorcery. What the hell? Moobot. Oh, see, it works for Bio. See? That's so weird. Oh, Dredgenaught. That is from the first time we played Final Fantasy VIII. I pin that every time we play Final Fantasy VIII because the very first time we played Final Fantasy VIII, we got in some shockers. We had some very anti-Final Fantasy VIII chatters. And I mean, like, I don't know. They seemed very... what's the word? Like, persistent? Like they were there just to be mad at Final Fantasy VIII. Dedicated? Like, they were just there to be upset, to, like, be mad about Final Fantasy VIII. Folk the Bee, thank you for 32 months, by the way. Thank you. Yes, your sub's as old as me. Thank you. Was it the version thing? Oh, we have some people here that don't like the version I'm playing, because I'm playing the one with, like, the shitty music. Like the MIDI versions. But no, I meant, like, they didn't like the game in general. Like, they were like, oh, this is, like, the worst Final Fantasy. Oh my god, I hate the junction system. Oh my god, I hate the Guardian Forces. I hate the draw system. I hate blah, blah, blah. And, like, there was one chatter who never came back after that stream. And I remember, because I was like, I wonder if he's going to come back. And he never did. After being told that we didn't want to be negative and, like, I just wanted to enjoy the game. And I didn't want to, because, like, he was getting into debates with people. And it wasn't just him. It was more than a few. There were a couple of people who were, like, getting into, like, debates, trying to argue about, like, why they think the game sucks. But it was funny because, like, you had, like... There's, like, two sides of this. There's always two sides of this. There's the really wholesome side, which is like, oh, I love this game. Like, I have such fond memories of playing this game with my older brother, blah, blah, blah. And like, you know, we'd stay up really late and like, that was the one time we really bonded and blah, blah, blah. It's like this really sweet story. Like somebody in chat says like, you know, they had like a great experience playing the game. And then you get the other person who goes, this game is shit. And everybody who likes it is shit. fucking die. Anyone who likes it is so stupid and has nothing for a brain. And it's like, if I'm enjoying a game, if I'm hating a game, I'll totally allow the hater, all right? I'm biased in that way. If I hate the game, then yeah, I'll allow just people to come in and hate the game. But but once you start like attacking the people who like it, I'm not as happy about it. I'm not as happy about it. So yeah, because like we kept having like the debates, that is why it says, please no Final Fantasy 8 debates in chat. No negativity. This is a chill stream and I don't want to spend time breaking up fights. We are enjoying the game. If you hate it, please hate it elsewhere. Thank you. So that was the first one that I wrote, I think, or at least a facsimile of the first one that I wrote. And it became a bit of a copy paster and we just put it in for every time we streamed this game. Was that only one stream? It literally only happened for the first stream, but I'll be honest, it happened so strongly in that first stream that it actually kind of like scared me a little bit and it made me not want to stream it again. But those of you who really like this game, and there were a lot of you, there were a lot of chatters who came in being like, I love this game. Like this game means a lot to me and it makes me really happy and I'm really happy to see you playing it. You are like the reason why I was like, I want to fight through this and I want to actually play it, even though in my gut, I'm feeling anxious and I don't want to, in a way, because I don't want to open ourselves up to, you know, having the negative Nancy's, that kind of thing. Like, again, I know that I can be negative about games. I know that I can, but it's when, if stream actually becomes like an environment that makes me feel uncomfortable, it like kind of just ruins the whole vibe, you know? You know? Hi Ninja, hi Cat Pancake, hi. Didn't get one guide. Very nearly did, but didn't, ultimately. very nearly did. Very nearly did. But ultimately didn't. So yeah. That's the story. I found though, Never! Thank you for 7 months. Thank you. Thank you. And Dragonator, thank you. Thank you for 42 months. Thank you. Aw, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Even with a game someone may not like, they may cherish the memories of playing through it. Yes, so like, I feel the need, I'm going to set up for the game, by the way. I feel like we should set up for the game while I talk about this, because otherwise I'm just going to keep yapping and we just won't play. I'm going to set up slowly. Oh, look, this is our... This is the playlist. Okay. Anyway, let me turn off opera for a second. And I'll change the category. So this was my first Final Fantasy game. It was my very first Final Fantasy game. And I've told this story a lot of times, but I'm going to tell it again for those of you who haven't heard it. So, when I was young and in primary school, so not high school, primary school, I think I was in, oh God, it was either 4th or 5th grade, because it was one of the grades where all of my friends were in the same class. And that was either 4th or 5th grade. So we would have been anywhere between, wait, I can look up. I can look up and see when Final Fantasy 8 released in Australia. Oh no, Final Fantasy 9 release. When did Final Fantasy 9 release in Australia? Final Fantasy 9 was in Australia in the year, I would have been, God, how, I was way too young for this. 2001. Oh my God, I was 9. I was 9 years old. Okay. So, when I was 9, my friends were obsessed with Final Fantasy 7. obsessed with it. They were all talking about it. It's all they wanted to play on the playground. They're like, let's play Final Fantasy 7. And by play Final Fantasy 7, I mean like run around like children. Like, I'm Cloud. I'm Aries. You have to be Red 13. I don't want to be Red 13. No, get on the ground. You're Red 13. Like, like that was what they were doing. That is what we were up to. I didn't have Final Fantasy 7, but my friends did. Now, like most children, I wanted to be able to take part in what my friends were doing. I am Sephiroth, and you'd have like a really big sword. I literally remember that happening. I literally remember there being like a kid who would pick up a really long branch and be like, just start singing the One-Winged Angel. Sephiroth. I know that's the Kingdom Hearts version, isn't it? But still. Not even Nanaki. You're Red 13. Get on the ground. I never. Anyway. I wanted to take part, but I had no idea what was going on. Oh, and also just to like make this extra clear, the boy that I had a crush on was also obsessed with it. So naturally, like, yes, all my friends liked it, but the boy that I was best friends with / had a huge crush on loved Final Fantasy 7. So naturally, I really wanted it so that I could also take part. And, you know, in my mind, he would like me once I had the game and could also talk about it with him, you know, because that's all they were talking about. So I begged my mom. For the game. I was like, please, can I have Final Fantasy 7? And it's the early 2000s. Video games are expensive. Clear! Hi, Clear! Hi, how we doing? Welcome, Raiders. Let me just put this in the background. Hi! Hello! I am just recounting a tale of when I was 9. Many years ago. Many decades ago. 2 decades ago. 2+ decades ago. Hello. Hi. How was Outer Wilds? Actually, don't tell me. I'm not allowed to know. I've been told I'm not allowed to know any spoilers about that game. How was the stream? I hope you had a good stream. Eventually, I will play Outer Wilds. Eventually. You're very brave for streaming it. I hear that backseating can be insane for Outer Wilds. Hope you had a good one, Clear. It was good to see you. Hi, Raiders. Hi, I'm Vivi of Vividly Vivi, radioactive Australian VTuber, and here we do whatever the fuck I want. Ba-bang. It was very fun, but she has Goo Goo Gamer Brain. What are you talking about? If Cleo gets Goo Goo Gamer Brain, the rest of us have no fucking hope. Her brain went to mush at the end. Oh, I'm fucked if I ever try to play it then. There's no way. There's no way I'm ever going to be able to play that if Cleo gets mush brain. No way. I've got like little already pre-mushed brain. Well, it's 10 hours. True. Meanwhile, I like to keep it, you know, a nice tight, I don't know, 4 hours of crap. Good to have you guys. Welcome. I was just recounting the story of my first ever Final Fantasy game, which is what we are going to be playing today. We're on to disc 3, but I was telling you guys the story of how I first played it when I was the age of 9. So if you'd like to hear the rest of that story, please feel free to stick around. It's very embarrassing, but I also think it's a little bit sweet. But if you need to go, lovely Clear, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you. Please, you had a long stream. Please feel free to go crash. Absolutely. And that goes for you raiders as well. You had a nice long Clear stream. If you need to go crash, understandable. Otherwise, yeah, I will recount stories of my childhood from 2001. Anyway, so the year is 2001. I have a crush on a boy. He's in my friend group. We're all 9 years old, and they're all obsessed with Final Fantasy 7, okay? All right? You're caught up. So I beg my mom for the game. And I'm like, Mom, they're all playing Final Fantasy 7, please. And my mom is like, oh, video game. Because video games cost money. Video games are about, if I can remember the price, about 50 Australian dollars at the time. Maybe 60. And I told her, I was like, my friends all have it. It's only this much. It's not one of the more expensive games. And my mom was like, okay, if you clean your room, I thought you begged your dad. No, that was Spyro. I begged my dad for the Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. That was Spyro, if I remember correctly. Also, Snow, it's been 20 years. If I forget which parent it was, it's not that big of a deal. But I do vaguely remember it being my mother. Anyway. It's been 20 years. I'm remembering my stories as best I can, okay? Anyway. I am told that if I like do chores and clean my room and everything's great, then maybe they'll get me the game. So I do everything they say. Because I want that game. Because, you know, if I play that game, true love is going to happen. My crush will finally like me. Age 9. This is how my brain works. Anyway. It all happens, and what do you know? I actually managed to get taken to the game store. EB Games. We go to EB Games. Electronic Boutique. So we go there. And I excitedly run and look for it. And I recognize the covers, like the game case covers, right? And I go looking for Final Fantasy VII. And my mom, I'm pretty sure it was my mom, goes to the person and wants to and ask okay, do you have this one? And the shop guy is like, no, we're totally sold out of Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy 9 just came in though. Final Fantasy 9 sitting on the shelf. I pick it up and I remember it being heavy. And I remember that yellow gold kind of crystal thing on the front. And it's $90. $90. No, 9 was PlayStation 1. 10 was PlayStation 2. $90 back then. Brand new. And my mom's like, no. It's too steep, honey. We can't get you that one. I remember there being Final Fantasy 6. And I remember there being Final Fantasy 8. So I picked up 8. 8 was cheaper. 8 was cheaper. So I pick it up and I go, what about this one? And I'm racking my brain. I don't know if my mom asked if it was appropriate. I don't know if the shopkeeper put up a fight. All I know is I made it home with Final Fantasy VIII. And I popped that first disc in. And I remember when I opened it up and I saw the 4 discs, I was petrified. I was fucking terrified. What do you mean it had 4 discs? What does this mean? I was 9 and I'd never had a game that required 4 discs. What? What the fuck? What do I do with 4 discs? So I pop in the first one. And I think that I was a little bit nervous. I was putting in the wrong one. And then, and I'm going to play this just because I feel like it's cinematic for it. Just because I think that it's cinematic for it. So I pop in the disc. And I boot it up in our Sony PlayStation, our Sony playing station, which by the way, back then, I called a Sony. I did not call it a PlayStation. No one in my family called it a PlayStation. We all called it a Sony. I'd be like, Mom, I want to play the Sony. Sis, it's my turn. I want to play the Sony. We didn't we didn't say PlayStation. We said Sony. We're going to play the Sony. And I remember it started up. And I remember this. I remember this. And we'll probably play this again when we start it up. And with Squaresoft. I'm going to turn this up. Bam, ba-da-ba-bam, bam, 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 ba-da-ba-bam, bam. And I remember being so absolutely enraptured by it. I was like, what is this? What is this? It did go hard. On later playthroughs, I would actually dance to this in my living room. And it was so cringe. It was like me doing like a military kind of step to it at age 9 or 10. It was so dumb. It was so dumb, but like, I was a dog. I was. We were all cringe when we were 9 or 10. I'm cringe now. I've never done stuff like that. Of course not. Marx's most autistic puppy girl. You've never been embarrassing in your entire life. Thank you so much. What a username. Thank you, Melko, for the gift sub to Marx's most autistic puppy girl. Thank you for taking the joke. Thank you. You're beautiful. Thank you. I'm sorry, I did zero in on your name because I was like, that's a fantastic name. It's an amazing name. I'm sorry, I did misread the comment. Thank you. Ah! And I would fall in love with that guy. Fairly, hello. And hello, Limeful. Hi. Bum, ba ba bum, bum, bum. The funny thing is, this isn't even the one that I wanted to show you. I just saw it first up and I was like, oh yeah, I did make eye contact with this. This is long. It is long. It's beautiful. Final Fantasy VIII. Thank you for the follow, Sudakin. And Jan, the Beastman. So, the other opening that played, and this one, I remember just being like, holy crap about, where's the oldest one? Where's the oldest one? 1 second. This one's from 12 years ago. Good enough. Okay. So this is the opening movie. So I remember starting the game and being met with this. Oh, that one was skippable, yes. This is the one with the blood. So remember, I was 9. And I saw this. Sitting on my living room carpet. Totally enraptured. I had no idea what any of this meant. I had no idea what I was seeing, no. It was mind-blowing. It just was. There's this lady in the sky. Who is she? Squaresoft presents Final Fantasy 8. And then suddenly, sword fights. And there's feathers and words. Oh, I'm talking like when I was 9, how I saw this. Oh, by the way, I fell in love with like Sypha like right away. I was just mad. Like as a 9-year-old, I was like, yes, that's who I have a crush on. Does that little hand gesture. It would be Sypha, of course. And then... Oh no, he's evil. Oh no. I was 9. I was like, oh my god, I'd never seen that. I've never seen blood all over someone's face. Ba-da-ba-dow. And that's how the game fucking starts. That's how the game fucking starts. So little Vivi experiences that. Little Vivi experiences that and plays through a lot of Disc 1. She gets up to Dullet Tower. All the way up to Dullet Tower. Without using the junction system once. Because she didn't know how. You can get all the way up to the Dullet Tower. But beyond that, not possible. Could not beat whatever that guy. Attack only, Dullet Tower. 9-year-old Vivi doesn't know what junctioning is. Okay? I absolutely sheer child brute forced through that, like, as a kid. You can technically beat the entire game without junctioning once, but it's not fun. I can imagine. Crinchkin, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, so I just thought that the game was fighting, like attack. It wasn't until later when a friend explained, oh, you've got to junction this and then you can use magic and stuff like that. And little Vivi was like, what? So, little Vivi goes to school. And everybody's still obsessed with Final Fantasy VII. By the way, I vaguely remember some of the school kids hating on Final Fantasy IX because it was expensive, so they said it was stupid. Or like, oh, it's not as good as Final Fantasy VII. It's like all kiddie and stuff. So wrong. Like, so we were children. Like, you know, we didn't have money. We wanted to convince ourselves that we didn't want it. But I think also the boys in my grade were like, oh, it's not about soldiers. Like in Final Fantasy VII, it's not cool. Hi, Chespin. Yeah, a lot of people thought that way because of the graphics, yes. They thought it was like, ooh, it's like actual like kiddie fantasy stuff. It's silly. But like Final Fantasy IX is in fact absolutely gorgeous and amazing. We do know this, obviously, now. I will someday play it. Someday. Anyway. So hi, Paradox. I don't know if I said hi or not, but hello. So I tell my friends, I saunter into the schoolyard that day. And my friends are still playing Final Fantasy VII. I'm like, little hair flip. I got a game. Oh, yeah? Like, did you finally get Final Fantasy VII? Actually, no. I got Final Fantasy VIII. Do you want to come over to my house and see it? I lived 2 blocks up the road. They came to my house. I showed them Final Fantasy VIII. They were all obsessed with Final Fantasy VIII by the end of the week. Little Vivi won. All the Vivi's crush thought it was super cool because like, oh, it's more adult. It's like Final Fantasy 7 is like really good, but like Final Fantasy 8 is like, you know, it's more like it's cooler. It's cooler, you know? Keep in mind, we all still loved like Digimon and Pokemon and stuff at that point, like, but we were pretending that we were adult, that we were cool. Like, you know, it's like, oh, they have guns and swords and they're gun blades. Yeah. Yeah, boys will see a gunblade and go, hell yeah, hell yeah. So Cloud was quickly forgotten. Cloud was quickly forgotten, and Final Fantasy VIII became more popular in our little friend group. And yeah, that was my first experience with a Final Fantasy. I never finished it. I got all the way up to, I believe, I've told you guys this before. The furthest I ever got was the fight against Sorceress Adele, where you've got to like keep Renoa alive while you're fighting her, but like she's like hanging out of her chest. She's like kind of semi-absorbed or whatever. Never got any further than that. Could never beat that fight. Never could beat that fight as a kid. Couldn't see it. Nah. So once we do get to that point, that'll be new for me because I've never gotten past that. I did have a friend who got all the way to the final fight, and I remember she let me like play on her like save file. Hi Tomsy, hi. I hope you're doing good. Just recounting my tale of Final Fantasy. What disc are we on right now? Disc 3. And I remember like running around in Ultimisia's castle, but like, oh, it seemed so difficult. It seemed so hard. I have no fucking idea. Did you not get past it? Did you find something new to play? Couldn't get past it and definitely found something new to play. Eventually, my second Final Fantasy game would in fact be Final Fantasy X, which I would get when my father bought a PlayStation 2 because the Sony playing station was having difficulty. It was running really slowly playing his Command and Conquer game. So my sister and I convinced him to get a PlayStation 2, saying that it would run better. And I think it did, but like barely. And he was kind of pissed. He was like, oh, I should have just gotten a PC. But my sister and I really wanted the PlayStation 2 back then because we wanted to play Kingdom Hearts. And the story with that, and I've told you guys that as well. I'm going to set up the game now, by the way. The story with that is my dad did not buy a memory card. So my sister and I would have to restart. Like, we weren't allowed to leave the game, like the console on. So we would get up to as far as Deep Jungle, at which point it would be time for bed, or we were done playing. And then our dad would force us to turn off the PlayStation. My sister tried to hide the PlayStation like under like the TV cabinet area, and I think she put like a towel in front of it. My dad still turned it off. She like tried to hide it, like, oh, we're gonna try and hide it. Okay, Vivi, we're gonna try and hide it in that way we can actually like get to a further world. Nah, he would just turn it off. He would just turn it off. But yeah, eventually we would get ourselves a memory card, and we did actually get further, which is great. All right, play. We've talked a lot. We talked for almost 2 hours. 2 hours. Bafutsi, thank you for the follow. And Imperial Rado, thank you as well. Okay. You must really not want to play this game. Silly, silly. All right, let me start this up. Game capture. We're going to play the starting thing, by the way. Okay, is it good? I think I need to move this slightly. 1 second. I tabbed out. It'll probably take a second. Okay, I just need like that to be like a little bigger, or maybe a little bit to the side. There we go. All right. Boop. Okay. We're doing it. It's the game. We did just play it. We did just play it. I'll stop. Are you gonna do your military dance again? No. No, don't embarrass me. Okay, to exit the game. Alright, good. Whew. Alright. We're actually gonna play Final Fantasy VIII for realsies. For realsies, you guys. Okay. I think I do need to turn this down a little bit for me. Please let me know if it's too loud. And I will do what I can. I just need to open volume mixer for me. After almost 2 hours. Yeah, we'll probably get at least 2 hours of playtime, hopefully. I'm gonna turn it down to this much. There we go. All right. Continue. Where are we? Yep, disc 3. We only have 2 saves. Oh my fucking god. All right. Here we are. Okay, if I tab out, it stops whatever the sound is. There we go. Okay. I haven't come out here to take a break. Great place, huh? Here we are, guys. We made it. We owe Esla's peace to the president. What about it? No? Okay. I can't remember where we're going. Strange thing about our president is he's hardly ever in. Then again, maybe not. Must be very busy every day. The only 2 safe things is made me anxious for months. Okay. Gotta play. It's a bit loud for you? Okay, I can turn this down a little slightly. So when I tab out, it will stop. Okay. This wasn't a great place to stop playing after 5 months. Nope. Where are we going? Presidential aid. I'm on break now. How do you like our city? It's difficult at times. The president's hardly ever in. Air station. Air station? I'm just gonna wander around. Why not? They'll stop us. Air station is temporarily closed. Okay, well, it's not over there then. Guessing Odine's lab would give you a hint where you're going to go now. Okay. Why did you stop playing? Because I was focusing on packing up my stuff. I was packing up my stuff. So the last time we played this was February. And yeah, there's a dog! The dog just ran off. Vicky. Where's the dog? Also, you're the perfect person to play this game. I don't hate the game, but I've tried 2 different... What? Twice at different points in my life to complete 8. Always lose interest halfway through. Vicky, come back! Vicky! Can I catch the dog? Is that possible? Now I have to patrol the outside. Vicky! Oh, you can't. You can't catch the dog. Oh, it's the new War of the Worlds movie. It might be peak fiction. Isn't that the one that's like super bad? Like really bad? Maybe it's about time we made an effort to welcome foreigners. Hi, where did you come from? Okay, you don't want to talk to me. All right. Where's this thing take us? To Odine's laboratory via air station via inner skyway. So I guess I want to go to the laboratory. Maybe. That sounds familiar. I feel like we just left there, but I'm gonna do that. Also, hi Yule. Yes, we are in fact playing Final Fantasy VIII. It's actually happening. It's real. In a skyway. Keep going. Okay. Did we try to find his lab? I don't know. I can't remember. We're just gonna go back there and see what happens. Quake! I have no strat for this. Sorry, the doctor gave strict orders not to let anyone inside the lab. Okay, then we can't go in there. We can't go in there. I hate Esla, it's so confusing. It does seem very confusing. The last time we played, I remember struggling really hard finding a save point. And there's the fucking save point. We were literally right there. We were literally right there. Okay. That Odine doesn't care too much about people, especially when they're subjects of research. Better make sure nothing happens to your girl. I'll kill him if anything happens to Renoa. You use lifted to go to the palace in the city entrance. Alright. We'll wander around until we find it. Lady? No? During the last 17 years since Sorceress Adele's reign, we've remained isolated from the world. Perhaps we should have made contact with the outside and shared our vast knowledge. Thank you for the follow, Twist Shock. Also, Davina, thank you again for the 100 caps. Thank you. We need to go to the palace, I guess. Presidential Palace, I guess? Shopping Mall. Can we go to Shopping Mall? Let's go to the mall, everybody. Then we'll go to the palace. Mall first. Mall first. Big sippy. Get off. Shopping, yes. Be glad you at least gave it a few tries, conclude you didn't like it. I don't like a lot of things I've never even given a chance because people have yapped about them so much I've lost interest from that, which I am famous for here. Absolutely. I couldn't help it. I told you not to touch the screen, didn't I? Couldn't help it. Thanks to you, I had to buy 999 potions. Wow. That's a lot of potions. You want to go shopping? Yes. Store directory. Cloud shop, item shop. What's the pet shop? We're having a sale. Pet pose. Oh wait, no, I didn't want that. Are we rich or poor in game? We're okay. We're fine, I guess. Bookstore. I just want the magazines. I can't remember which ones we have. Pet Pals Volume 1, Volume 2, Combat King 3. I don't know which ones we've had so far. Do you think it's cruel using a dog as a cannon? I think it's badass. Especially if your dog, like, comes back like a boomerang. What are we at? Okay, so we have weapons monthly March, April, May, June. 1, 2, 3, and 4, which we just bought. Oh no, we have 4. Wait, sort. There we go. Okay, so we just bought 5 and 6. We just bought 5 and 6. June. We have Combat King number 2. But not Combat King number 3. Or number 1. It shows the quantity you own on the right. Okay. Angelo, search. Oh, I loved Wishing Star. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. Has Quistis learned these? I don't know. I'm gonna buy more magazines. Go shopping. Shopping. No, not the pet store. I already went there. No. Go to bookstore. I don't think they get consumed if she already has them learned, so you can always try dumping all those items onto her. Okay. Also, oh, it does say what quantity we have. Okay, thank you. So we don't have July or August or Combat King number 1 or number 3, but now we have all of them. Teehee. Item shop, junk shop. What's Cheryl's store? The shop is closed today. Please come tomorrow. Oh. Thanks, Cheryl. Alright. It's a digital store, but okay. Junk shop? We have not done up any of our weapons, I'm pretty sure. We just have not done that. Click on Cheryl's store a few times to get a really great item. Oh, okay. Cheryl! 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 Yay! Rosetta Stone. Thank you. Thank you. What's in the item shop? We have 2 high potions. And very little else. I think we're probably good. Probably. Exit. Goodbye. Have a nice journey. Have you been playing Triple Triad? No. Not really. I said that I didn't really want to do that this run. I just want to kind of have fun this run. Where'd you buy your clothes? 2 potions and a dream. I want to read... Cool. Why didn't we teach her anything? Was there a reason I was holding on to those? Because whatever the reason was, we just used them. Whatever the reason was, it's gone now. Dolphin Blur. Meteor Barret. Okay. Guess you just hadn't thought about it, maybe. Trip, thank you for 47 months. Don't know why I got this message, especially because my sub runs out tomorrow, but oh well, soon. Trip, but thank you. Thank you for 47 months, even if it runs out tomorrow. Because that means it's been active this whole time. Yay! Twin Lance. I think as a kid, I was able to do up Renoa's weapon to maybe this. I vaguely remember getting to here. I don't remember getting anybody else's weapon any higher. It was too hard. I was like, what? I think I remember getting Squalls to that. Here, this all I think was doable. Anything further than that did not happen for me. Yeah, it's the Gunblades. Okay. Let's go to the palace. Might not be as active as I'd like to be. Aww, that's all good, Trip. I enjoy when you're here. In 6 minutes, we take a break. Oh my god. Off we go. Okay. This lifter is a highly sensitive transport. Oh, if you want to leave the city, take this lifter. Okay. What's junctioning? I cannot... I don't think I can explain. Like, it's like... Wait, can I see what we have junctioned? Alright. So you junction one of the guardian forces to your character. This allows you to junction magic to your stats to make them better. The more of a magic type you have, the better it is. Like, the stronger you get. What's a guardian force? Is it like God? It's like a pet. This side is called the right side. If you wish to exit the city, stay on the right side. You can get to the city entrance quickly if you take the lifter. Are you going to Lunar Gate? Head east from the city. Are we going to Lunar Gate? A car, it looked unusual. Blizzard. Everybody's full up on Blizzard. Nope, they're all full up on Blizzard. No. Nakagawa, thank you for follow. Welcome. Please visit our shopping mall too. It's by the city entrance. I'm gonna go this way. The grinding mechanics in this made me cough up blood though. But isn't it better to not grind? Enter the palace? Yes. Hi, Recluse. Doesn't the game get harder if you grind? Teehee. Whoa! Wow, they really animated all that. That's sick. Here we are. Whee! Hello? When did the president collect all these? Oh my, he's been ordering books from all over the world. What should I do with them? Occult fan number 4. Oh, it's the ghost train! Our research on the deadly flying object revealed that a devil left may be flying and attacking people. Another theory calls it an alien. Right. Oh, the alien's cured! Neither has been proven, but people that were attacked all earned ST full recovery medicine. Doom train, poo-poo. This way? There she is! We're leaving. This is clearly the room we're meant to be in, so we're leaving. I want to see what's over here first. I don't want to advance the plot just yet. Entry not permitted. All right, never mind. Let's go progress the plot. Let's go progress the plot. Let's go. Must not progress story. Okay, in we go. All right, guys, are you ready? Are you ready for plot after all these years? Let's go. I can't remember any of the voices I did for these characters. This is quite mysterious. So this is what happens. Hi, Luna. All right. Can I talk to her? Is this not plot? Was I not meant to bring her here? How is this not plot? Oh, maybe I left here. Maybe you're not meant to go here. Where am I meant to go then? Bye. Hi, Renoa. Bye, Renoa. All right. I remember you were giving this guy a German accent. Was that German? I don't think that was German. I don't think I know how to do a German accent. This is quite unusual. And now the search for plot. Yeah, we brought her here. We brought her here. Okay, so now we're trying to go... Where are we trying to go? The right room is the wrong room. And I like that we get this animation for both leaving and coming and going. It was the German accent with the Z's in the way. Alright, well... Apparently... We didn't need this. Can we talk to the president now? Where is the president? Because we didn't have that book. Alright. I hate to do this to you guys, but we're gonna have a small break. We're gonna have a small break. If anyone during the break would like to, don't like paste it in chat while I'm gone. But if you want to like figure out what we're doing and then tell me when I come back, we'll get to it. I'm gonna take a small break quickly though. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys in 3 to 5 minutes. All right. Time for that One Piece opening I promised you guys. Okay. See you soon. Bye. Thank you for sitting through Anime Stimmy Time. It is once again over. Thank you. No. No, we'll play that next time. All right. Singer sounds familiar. I don't know who sings that opening of Shakugan no Shana. I'm very sorry. I can't remember. Anyway, we're going back to it. Back to the game. Back to it. All right. Do we know? Are we leaving the city? I think there is a missable occult mag currently. Is it number 4? Because that's the one that we picked up. Because we picked up number 4. But if it's a different one, we can go look for it if you want. Okay, then never mind. Okay, it is 4. Okay, that's the one we picked up. So are we leaving? Are we leaving town? Are we skipping town? Did we see the funny big flying object? I think we did. I think we saw that before in our last stream, which was in February. How do you leave town? How leave? How do I get out of this dump town? Good question. The guy said keep to the right. So this way? Highway. What's going on? Hey. Okay, never mind. Bye. Question mark, question mark. Ooh. I see a drill point. Get out of my way. I want the drill point. Kiraga! Music's giving me Stockholm Syndrome. I'm sorry. Cars. I mean, it's a very nice looking city. You're a foreigner, aren't you? How'd you get here? We walked here. Took the garden here. Flew here in a spaceship. Don't worry about it. We walked here. Walked? Across the railroad bridge? Oh, so you've been to FH? Over 17 years ago, a number of my friends left to go there. I hope they're doing all right. I have to go now. I think... Wait, we're on this up a bit here. Hello? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm gonna keep going this way. Because I don't think we've been here. Hello? Hi, dude. Bye. It's very pretty. There's the fucking dog again! Okay, absolutely not where we needed to go. Back we go. Alright, guys, back it up. Back it up. Hope you're enjoying the view, because that's where we're going. Turn it around. Turn it around. You're evidently supposed to follow Angelo out of town. Well, that wasn't Angelo. That was Vicky. You want a map of Esla? No. I'm just gonna fumble around and see what happens. Right side, left side. We're looking up. What an incredible city. Okay, that seems promising. Ooh, the rent-a-car. Okay. Would you like to use the elevator? No. Can I rent a car? Would you like to rent a car? 3,500! That's like $35. Remember, it needs fuel. Yes. Thank you. Cool car. Get in, everybody. See you again. Oh, thank God. Square is forward. Whee! Okay. Where are we going? Do any of you remember? Oh God, we're like clipping through geometry. North? So we stay in the city? Out of the city? Alright, let's... No. Like, if I have to, I'll just abandon the car out here. Somewhere north once you go out of the city. We're off-roading, baby! Meow! Meow! remaining. 1. This way? Not that way? Oh no! Oh man. Is it... What is that? That looks promising. Wait! Get back in the car! Turn around! Where did it go? There it is! Get out of the car now! Get out of the... There you go. In you go. That big hunk of rock that was here? I miss it now that it's gone. It's so barren here now. Dog. Death found. Oh wait, right. This isn't it. It's fine. Draw point. 9 deaths. And we can save! Alright guys, good stream. You'd fucking kill me. I want to go in. Good stream, you guys! It's still standing there, but they don't do anything in there now. When the research subject moves elsewhere, I guess they move with it. Thank you for the 100 caps, David. No. Game World made it... Made is what I assume the world looks like. That is to say, a handful of cities separated by nightmarish wilderness. Yep. Oh, I can't go down there? Oh. Okay, bye. I love Moombas too. I think they're cute. Are there any other Final Fantasies that Moombas are in? Or is it just Moogle Town? So wait. Is it that way? Is it that weird pointy thing in the distance? Final Fantasy 10 has Moomba dolls. I feel like Seymour's gonna go like, why don't I just drink out of a toilet bowl? There's like nothing. No Moombas. I don't think we actually... Do we have no encounters on? What the fuck is this? That's not it, but it's needed for Doom Train. Oh man. So many locations that aren't the location I want. Stop! Everything's off limits. Oh no, not this. This is something. Alright, well, we're leaving. Don't worry about it. Hi, Haler. Okay, do we have no encounters on? Yes, we do! Okay, we can just wander around. We'll get in the car, but when the car crashes, it's fine. Ooh! What's that? There's a lot of locations here that seem very location-y. That's it. Okay. Paleka! Hi, capitalism ho! How you doing? Let me get you a shout out. Hello. Oh, thank you, Afro. How is Reciteer? Oh my god, that's the capitalism sort of... Is it a JRPG? It's like... The art looks like it, but I don't know if it actually counts as one or not. I can't remember. I vaguely remember talking to somebody once who said Reciteer is like... more of like a shop sim than an actual JRPG. But hello. Hello, Paleka. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Hi. Yes, I'm very sorry you've missed, you've missed Palla's stream. It is lovely to have you guys. Palla thought you would know the game. I do kind of. I think I own it. Actually, let's check. It's Steam check time with Vivi. Does Vivi own the game? No whammies. Place your bets now. Does Vivi own Reciteer? All right, get your votes in. Does Vivi own Reciteer? All right? All right. What do you reckon? You bet yes. I vote yes. Remember, I have like 1,500 games. Sometimes I forget what I own. Yes, 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 no, yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. And the answer is... Vivi owns the game! Vivi earns Reciteer. Yes, there are no achievements though, so I haven't been in a rush to play it. There's no achievements, so, you know, I'm not incentivized. Not incentivized to play it as of right now. Controversial opinion. Atelier Arlen Saga was better than Reciteer. I do not have a single Atelier game. Not a single one, I don't believe. Let me just double check that. No, I'm not talking out of my ass. I do not own a single Atelier game. Not one. Not one. But yes, hello Raiders. Hi, how are you? It's lovely to have you. We're playing Final Fantasy VIII after 6 months. We've waited 6 months. But we're finally getting back to it. They don't go on super deep sale often. I've seen them. The ones that go on... The Atelier games that go on really deep sale is the one... What's the one with the girl with the yellow hot pants? Because I've seen those go real cheap. But only her games. Only hot pants. I've only seen hot Riser. Probably Riser. Yes. I've seen her... Pfizer. I've seen her go on sale. But I want to start from the start. Anyway. Oh, I'm glad you love Final Fantasy VIII. It was my first ever Final Fantasy. Is that our car? It's not. Cool car. Alright. Welcome to Lunar Gate. Our staff is waiting for you inside the complex. Are we going to space? Welcome to Lunar Gate. Ah, we went down a level! We've been taking too long. We're talking to too many people. We got demoted. I'm waiting. We've been expecting you. This way, please. I gave her a very serious voice. Not fighting enough. Whoa! It's gonna be okay. I'll take care of Renoa. Lead the way, please. Aw, bye, Angelo. Are you the ones taking off? Have good sleep, Faleka. Have good sleep. I'm probably gonna go for maybe 2 hours minimum. 2 more hours. 2 more hours at minimum. We've already gone for 2. So yeah. Yes. Okay, this way. Hi, Adro. Also, hi, Cosmic, and hi, Wentz. Hello, and Unicule. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yeah, thank you for the raid, Faleka. Thank you. Oh, look, Adia's here. Oh, and Quistis, and Irvine. Distance-wise, it's pretty far, but you'll be there in no time. You'll be there by the time you wake up. Where are we going? Up, up. Let me give you a quick explanation about the whole process. I'm doing fine, Ager. As much as I trash this game, it has solid mechanics in the characters, minus a wet blanket and some blonde loser's pants are pretty nice. It has Quistis, that's pretty good. First, we need you to enter the capsule inside this pipe. Here you'll undergo the cold sleep process. Once the process is complete, your capsule will automatically be loaded into the booster. After that, we launch. You should be there by the time you wake up. Leave the rest to the staff once you get there. Well, that's about it in a nutshell. I won't say there isn't any risk involved. What do you want to do? Space. Let me think about it. I don't think there's anything else that we really want to do right now. But I guess we saved before we came here. So let's just fucking go to space, I guess. Let's do it. Okay, you need to decide who you're taking. The girl in blue has already undergone cold sleep and has been loaded in. There's room for one more. In the meantime, something must be done to suppress my powers. I forgot how I do my voice. I think it was very mommy. It was like, in the meantime, something must be done to suppress my powers. It'd be too dangerous for Matron to go alone. Then let me be her escort. Come on, Squall, what do you say? I do like Zell. Trust Zell. Trust Zell. Okay, I'll leave it in Zell's hands. Oh, yeah! Blue Steel, call me. Thank you for 5 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'll do whatever it takes to watch over you. Don't worry about a thing. Squall, don't worry about us. Matron is a sorceress. Don't forget that. Okay, let me decide who's going. All right. Let's get rid of Renoa. I'm kidding. I'm probably gonna bring... Oh, man. I keep forgetting that Zell is, like, my high-level person. I'll bring Selfie with me. There we go. I think that's good? I think? Is this your party? Yeah. Okay, then. Those who are going, get in. You go, Selfie. You like trains? You'll love space. It's just like a big train to space. I just imagine Zell having a punk from the Bronx accent. I could imagine that too, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, I have to go. Okay. Don't worry about us. Everything will work out, Squall. Do it up, Squall. Okay, get in. Leave it to me, Squall. Leave it to me. Okay. Pew. All capsules are in place. Conditions inside the capsules are normal. Boosters on standby. All systems normal. Launch error correction +2. Orbital correction -1. Corrections complete. Go. I love the music. Clear. 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 Ah, it's so cool. The gun from Soma. Man, I hope everything goes well. I think they'll be all right. I think they're in good hands. Let's pray for their safe return. Okay, shall we go? Aww. Off he goes. Jeez, what's up with her? Hey, stop! What the? Can I talk? You must have authorization to enter this area. Alright, bye. Let's follow the dog. Whoa! Let's go outside. Whoa. That's so sick. Oh, it's still so cool. Hi, Apollyon. What the hell is that? It's humongous. I think the city is over there. That means that what's-his-face, Dr. Odine, might be in trouble. Zell, we better head to for the city at once. Dr. Odine might know what's going on. All right, who's coming with us? So you have to have a deal. I like them both. I like them both. Okay. All right. I had a huge crush on Irvine when I was a kid. Are they still there? Is the dog and Irvine still? No, they left. I didn't talk to them before leaving. All right. What's the junctioning looking like real quick? I think they get all the magic. Yeah. Okay, cool. I can't remember where we parked. There it is. Whee! That way? You even have enough fuel to get back? Who cares? We went past here. We just have to get to the city. Time to run out of fuel in 3, 2. Hey, I'm just gonna give the car back. Where do I give the car back again? It was somewhere around here. Out of fuel! It's okay. You just go really slowly. Yeah! You just go real slow. We returned the car with an empty tank, as you do. Yeah, we paid for a full tank. We're gonna use the full tank. I hope it was a good barbecue, Griever. Hi, YC. What did we do so far? We shot Squall and Selfie and Renoa into space. What can that be? That's those symbols on it. I've never seen it in my whole life. Can I walk past? Step back, please. It's dangerous. Something incredible is going to fly over. I kind of want to see it. I'm scared. Come on, let's go home. But hi, Griever. So I guess we want to go see Odin. Kiraga. 7. Can we just catch the thingy there? Presidential Palace. That's where he was, right? I think he was there. 7. What happened to 8? We ate it. Okay. Hi, Tease. It's good to see you. Okay. For an old game, these backgrounds are very detailed. They're beautiful. Looks like that thing that was studying the lunar lab. Can that be it? What's that crazy doctor up to now? Let's see if he's in there. Sitting on the... Into the palace, sitting on the little teacup thing. I'm proud of us. I said I'd play this week, and we did it by the last day. We're going for as many achievements as we can still get. We're just doing a playthrough. Hi, Omnijack. But doing as good as we can. Well, he's not here anymore. He's definitely not here. Well, shit. Unless he's in his lab. Entry not permitted. Nope. Alright. Off we go. Went back to his lab. When did Sora and Goofy show up? They're on another planet. Well, at least we get this cool little cutscene every time we go back and forth. Is Scooby dead yet? Not yet. Not yet. Pew. Okay. Where's his lab? That's the city entrance. I vaguely remember going down here. I think it's left from here. Right from city entrance. All right. Thank you, Graver. Let's go to the city entrance then. Let's go. What? Okay. Wait, to city entrance. Either way is fine. So, while this is happening, let me tell you guys about an anime that I watched. The bowling anime. So, you guys know how I was excited about a bowling anime happening this season called Turkey? It's called Turkey, Time to Strike. And I was excited because the video, the PV, showed... No, that's Taco Pete. This is Turkey. Turkey. Gonna start that after this stream. Okay. I'm gonna, real quick, have no music for the gravity of this situation. For those of you who don't want spoilers, because this is actually one of those series where not knowing anything may be good for you going in, because it fucking floored me when it happened, okay? So, if you were interested, maybe click out and just watch the first episode. Otherwise, I am going to tell you what happened, okay? All right? So, I'm giving you like 10 seconds to make that decision for yourself, all right? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, spoilers incoming, 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm now going to talk freely. So, I put on the first episode. Can you go back a few numbers? No, if you didn't finish in that time, that's too bad. I don't like doing countdowns. And keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Don't announce it. Don't announce it in chat. Anyway. So, I go in going like, cool, it's gonna be a bowling anime. The animation looks great. The voice acting is really good. It's just really like, I'm like, wow, this seems like it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna show you a clip. I'm gonna show you what happened. I'm gonna show you, all right, the difference between the PVs, all right? So, Turkey. All right. So, the first one I watched, bowling. Bowling. Okay, this is just showing one character. Just the blonde one. Okay. So, all the clips were like that. You know, schoolgirls having like a good time bowling. All right? Schoolgirls bowling. It was schoolgirls bowling, okay? And I was like, okay, cool. I love bowling. I love it. No, Ninja. No. So, then suddenly, they're bowling and a thunderstorm happens. And then, this is the end of episode 1. Episode 2. Fucking time slip. What happened to my bowling anime? Dude, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. So, the animation is still amazing. The voice acting is still really emotive. Oh, the purple girl's super cute. Decidedly less bowling. Did they invent bowling back in time? Oh, gnarly. I think it's hinted that, like, bowling was invented in Japan, which is very not true. YC, thank you for the 100 caps. Haname, get back to the candy bar. Bowling. One of them, they fight bandits with their bowling balls. One of them throws the bowling ball so hard it hits one bandit in the ankle and another in the face. So, the animation is fantastic. The voice acting is great. I said what the fuck out loud alone to myself watching this anime 3 times during the 4 episodes that I watched. Now, I'm sure what you want to know is it dog shit? And the answer is no. I actually really liked it. I'm giving it like an 8 out of 10 so far. To be honest, when I finished that first episode, I was mad. I was like, is this a fucking isekai? It's up to you whether or not you call it an isekai or not, because technically it's a time slip. It's a time slip. So they go back in time. They don't go to another universe. They don't go to another planet. They don't go to another alternate reality. They go back in time. Okay, that's it. So, like, yeah, and they're also technically not dead. It's an Inuyasha. Yes, it's kind of like an Inuyasha. So I really liked it. I've actually really liked it so far. It's actually been really, really fun. I don't know if this one's gonna pick up or not, or if this one's gonna like sorry, I'm dying. If this one's gonna like take off a little bit, because I think a lot of people wrote this off being like, oh man, sports anime, I'm not interested. And then the people who were into the sports anime, like, I checked the My Anime List rating. Oh my god. When people found out it's a time slip, the rating fucking tanked. People were pissed. People were not happy because the people who were all ready to rep it, all ready to get really excited about it, started lowering the rating like crazy. So, one second. I know how to show you this. Okay. Just so you know, so this is considered like a controversial rating, all right? 5.51. So School Days has a rating of 5.51. It actually used to be higher. It's gone lower. It's gotten lower over the years. I think people are getting madder about drama relationship anime. This one, 6.2. 6.2. This is not a good sign. This means that people are pretty mad. People are not happy. A lot of people got pretty upset about this. If you advertise an anime as a basic bowling one, then suddenly pulled a time slip isekai I'd feel I'm being scammed. Yes, I feel like quite a few people felt scammed. Also, hi Subway. I initially knee-jerk, I felt mad about it. Now I'm actually really enjoying it. Like, I will watch this to the end. It's called a plot twist. I mean, it's a genre bait and switch. You can call it a plot twist if you want, but also people who call it a bait and switch are also correct in calling it that, because it is. It's a premise subversion, whatever you want. And the thing is, if somebody goes into something expecting, you know, something that they were promised and then they're given something else, I understand that it is natural to be like, oh, fucking crybaby. Like, I like when it's a subversion. I believe it's natural for some people to, you know, be like, well, this is what I wanted to spend my time on. And you can't get mad at people for wanting to spend their time on what they want to spend their time on. That's my opinion anyway. Anyway. Yeah, it's a risky move. It is. Absolutely. Anyway. So, can can I not die? We just started playing Final Fantasy 8 again. Thank you for letting me go on my little tangent. Thank you for letting me go on my little tangent. Woo! So yeah, I think they really hid the premise for the first PV. But then, let it be known in the second PV. So what direction were we going before I completely derailed everything? Was it left or was it right? Right? Right, thank you. Aw, she's crying again. Tornado! Alright. Okay, I think I do need to wipe my eye real quick. What are you guys talking about? Funny, the machine isn't working. That's strange. What could be wrong? It's getting rowdy. What's going on? I can't see you guys for a second. My eye is burning. I coughed and made my eyes water. Okay. God, the world does not make it easy to play this game for me. It puts everything in the way. Alright, which way was it? I've seen it before. They conducted studies on it a long time ago. Grieva, you were not... Buyer said the same thing. I feel like everybody has said that they hated this city. The lab was left from the entrance. Aw, son of a bitch. All right. Laboratory. Give me the laboratory. Aw, have a good sleep, YC. Have a good one. All right. Also, can I tell you guys a funny story? A funny stream story? It's not my stream, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I was watching my friend. How many of you have played, is it Tales of Destiny? Tales of Destiny. The one with Stan? Is it Stan? The swords? The talking swords. Okay, Corgi has. Never got to play a Tales yet. Okay. So, I was watching my friend Aito play this JRPG called Tales of Destiny. And it doesn't really matter. Like, the plot doesn't really matter. But, like, a couple of streams in, Aito has played a lot of JRPGs. So, those of you who have played a lot of JRPGs, you eventually get a feel for what you like, yeah? And for what you consider good writing and bad writing. And good characters and bad characters, yeah? So this ended up being one of the ones that Aito didn't like very much. Aito's played a lot. And it was a fun stream where at the end, Aito went on like a bit of a rant about everything that sucked. A lot of it was writing-wise. Like, the story is not good. The story is kind of bad. So anyway, he raids into our friend Captain Cube. And Cube does the thing that streamers do, where they like shout you out and they find out what you're playing. And Cube goes, Tales of Destiny? Oh, that's one of my favorites. I love that one. I'm sitting there as a chatter go, oh man, I just listened to Aito dump on that game for the last 20 minutes. So Yui, do you like Tales of Destiny? Because from what I saw, the writing was a bit lackluster compared to like Tales of like Berseria or something like that. Because like those ones, the writing seems pretty good, but Tales of Destiny seemed a little bit, I don't know, a bit weak, a little bit weak, I think. The guy who wrote it never went on to write anything else. It was literally the only one that he wrote. Anyway, I thought that was funny. I don't know. Have you guys ever experienced that? Have you guys ever been in a stream with a streamer? And the streamer, like, fucking dumps on a game. Like, he's like, oh, man, I fucking hate this game. And then raids into somebody. And then the person goes, oh, I love that. How are you finding it? And all of you just collectively are like, Like, oh no. You here to see the doctor? Yes. Dr. Odine is in a good mood right now. He hasn't been this cheerful in quite a while. I think you've done that. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure. All right, let's go. Yeah, it was great. I love Fantasia, Tonia, Legendia, and Abyss there. Fair enough. Give me the magic. Quiz. Usually I just type in chat that they hated it. Gila, you are so bold. I love that. Can I go forward? Oh, I can't. Okay, we have to go onto the teacup. Okay. Get on. Get on. The reverse happened a couple of times. True, there were people who came in being like, I love Life is Strange. Oh my god. Meanwhile, we were just like, look at Zoe with these dainty ladies. Flare. 5 flares. All right. Real quick. Order. Magic. Order. Attack. Order. Defense. Good enough. Look at Zoe's dainty legs. Why is Lunatic Pandora here now? Who's moving that that thing? Garbadians, sir. They're the ones that salvaged it. We must sound the alert in the city now. It will not attack us. The city is not the target. I hope so. I hope you're right. But here's the point. Hmm? No, I'm talking to the other guy first. Actually, the situation is quite serious. So we meet again. This is exciting. Exciting was spelled wrong. This game is unplayable. What's so exciting about this? This and that. I thought about Galbadia and all. It's been a long time since I last saw Lunatic Pandora. Why can you now pronounce letter S? Have you been putting on a voice this whole time, Dr. Odine? Odine? I don't know how to say your name. That lunatic, whatever, that big thing? What the hell is that? What the hell is going on? Oh, you want to hear my story? That is nice. I'd be happy to tell you. I've been investigating the Pandora since it was excavated. So we serviced it. And investigated. He's like becoming like German Russian. I'm making his accent as bad as possible, okay? I don't care about that. What do you want? What's gonna happen? What do we do? That is what I'm about to. The enemy's coming, right? And there's no time. We'll do something about it. Just tell us what to do. Make it short. Short, eh? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? That is too bad. Yes, this could be very bad. You want to go inside to stop it? Then look at this. This is a map of the Esthar region. Lunatic Pandora's current location is here. Lunatic Pandora's expected course. It will undoubtedly pass over the city. Zoom in map. Looks like a spider. The city has one outer skyway and 2 main inner skyways, all leading to the palace. Lunatic Pandora will head east from the vicinity of this lab toward the shopping mall. The time it will take to cross the city is... Oh god, it's the train all over again. The city is estimated to be 20 minutes. Boarding Lunatic Pandora is possible at the following 3 contact points. The first contact point is at the center of the city. It will arrive there 5 to 8 minutes after it enters the city. You have a lot of time, don't worry. Can you just tell me where to go? That is equivalent to 3 to 12 left on 15 to 12 left on your timer. The second contact point is unknown. We believe it is where the 2 skyways cross. Lunatic Pandora will arrive there 10 to 15 minutes after it enters the city. There is a not insignificant chance you can fail this bid. Don't worry about it. That is equivalent to 10 to 5 left on your timer. The third contact point is north of the shopping mall. It will arrive there 17 minutes after it enters the city. That is equivalent to 3 to 0 left on your timer. And then it's gone. End of briefing. You gotta count to 0? That is how it goes. I give you this. Look at it with S. I don't have S. The problem is... Alright. We gotta get going. I want to talk some more. Let me... You have directions? Cool. The culprit is not Galbadio. What do you want? First contact about lunatic Pandora. Ah, so now you want to know. You know that monsters come falling from the moon. Not very often that it happens. You don't know? Pandora has an effect on the moon. That may be the immediate problem rather than Galbadio. Tears Point and lunatic Pandora together will maximize their effect. Okay. Can you tell me more? No, nothing more. Okay, cool. Doctor will never tells us what we need to know. Alright, we're leaving. To reach first contact point, exit Odine's lab and head to the intersection. Go right and head to the next fork. Take the skyway. Oh god, this is already too hard. This is already too hard. I'm gonna need like left of the screen, right of the screen. Okay. Let me get out of here first. Alright. Run. Run thing at a time. Let's go, Zell! Looks like it's here. Quake! Okay. Alright. Okay, intersection. Where is it? There it is. Okay, at the intersection, go right. Head to the fork. Hey, S-Man, you were right. It's heading for the center. Head to the fork. Take the skyway on the far side of the lifter. On the far side? What does that mean? Far side of the lifter? Like this? Like over here? Is this the far side? Up. Okay, thank you, Griever. Thank you. Bless you. Alright. On the far side of the lifter, go up the steps and go left. Alright. The particular would fly by here. Is there anything we could do? Now we wait here? Just here? So on this screen. Okay. Maybe is controlling it. Yeah, we have a ton of time. Here she comes. I'm gonna have some drink. I'm glad we're playing this again, guys. Were they expecting us to get lost in the city? So wait, we just need to stay here, yeah? They were expecting you to get lost. Oh my god. But we're fine here. What if Vivi steps out of the screen at the wrong time? We'll see. Coming? Should be on the screen for 3 minutes. Do I need to leave and come back, or? Exit and re-enter? You get a cutscene when it's here. Okay. But it's definitely on this bridge. On this screen. With these two fucks in the way. Like it's not further this way. Yes. I believe so. Ba-da-bum. It appears at the 1500 mark. Okay. Thank you guys for holding my hand through this. I don't think I'd be able to get into the game without a bit of hand holding after all this time. Hi, Chris. What would I do without you guys? Crash and burn. Hi, Marksman. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Dr. Odin told us what? Oh. Never mind. Fuck him up. Are you shooting a woman? Fuck him up. Yay! Lamau back. Now's our chance. All right. Fucking wrecked. Ooh, meteor. What the? What do you mean none of us can have it? What? Eh? No space for new spells? Magic slot's full? That's crazy. You take the water. Everyone was full. Cool. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to take an ad break soon. He like ran all that way up on his own. Kiraga. All right. Small break time. It has been another hour. How was the convention? It was good. I mean, I was only there virtually and only for an hour, but it was nice. It was nice. All right. I will be back in 3 to 5 minutes, and then we will continue on. And I'm glad that we made it inside. Thank you very much for helping guide me. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in 3 to 5. All right? All right. Bacha! Thank you guys for being patient. I'm so sorry, but if you want to see that one, we're going to have to go for another hour. So, anime stimmy time is now over. If you want to see Captain Falcon, we'll have to go for another hour or more. We will see. But anyway, let's go back. Pacha, thank you. Thank you for waiting. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, I know that guy. Okay, so there's a door that says 1, a door that says 2, and a door that says 3. What's behind door number 1? I mean, that just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. Hi, Crypt fella. Holy. It is giving us more powerful magic now. Up we go. I always thought it looked super hilly in here. All right, we're gonna save, and I'm gonna give us a new save slot. Because why not? Did we activate the traps correctly when we're in this section with Laguna? I don't know. I do not know. We're going right. This place looks so trippy. What a location. It doesn't let us go in here. Doesn't let you go in here. Never mind, I guess. Bye. Nothing that way. Guess we go this way then. So I have no idea what Lunatic Pandora actually is. Me either. Me either, Remy. The hell is that? Well, no time to be pondering. Let's do it. Fight. Oh shit. My body. I can't move. Ah! And they're screaming. Phew, phew, phew. What the fuck? Well, that worked. Damn it. Kills me to let him go. What the fuck? Does that have to happen? Oh, you automatically fail regardless? Whoa. It's an artificial pillar made to capture the Lunateer. I see. I guess we better fall back for now. The Lunar City. Let's head back. Now, space. God, I hate space so fucking much. 3 capsules are approaching. Shall we recover them? Of course. What do you expect? Are these the special personnel coming aboard? Yeah, I hope they don't cause any problems. Shall we put troops on standby? What's wrong with space? I don't like space. I have a feeling we won't need to. We better station them all the more. Capsule recovery team, initiate recovery process. Security, go to standby. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Why do you always play me like that? I'm gonna go check up on Adele. Take care of the rest, will you? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're definitely not getting all cards in this playthrough. That's just not happening. Whoa. That's not true, Knight Ornstein. I hate space because the stories bore me. Look, if you want to headcanon me as some kind of space racist, you take that off planet. It don't fly here. Initiating quick thaw. It's gonna feel a bit itchy. Okay, done. Whee! Renault is just in a coma. Lock on to rotation ring unit. Lock engaged. Generating artificial gravity. Are we good? Hey, Sophie, how you feeling? No? You? Can I pick up Renoa? No? I guess I'm going this way. Here's the letter of introduction from Esthar's ambassador. Wow, what is she? 17? 18? Is she dead? Don't touch her. I understand the situation. Let's go to the med lab and we'll talk there. Dang. I don't know how to feel about the guy asking her age and then asking if she was dead. But then again, maybe there's no correct order to ask those questions. Please follow me. This way. Save. We'll keep saving down here, I guess. Right through this door, please. Take her inside this room and have her rest. I've talked to my crew. Everything will be all right. Come, let's go to the control room. Cool, she gets a Snow White coffin. You better not do anything to hurt her. All right, all right. You're a knight in shining armor. Got it. Pretty mouthy for an astronaut. Then again, I don't know any astronauts. The only story I've heard of any astronauts has been about Buzz Aldrin and him punching people for saying that the moon landing was fake. So, I think the only... You do? Part of me wants to ask, like, are they jocks? Because, like, I always imagine you'd have to be a bit of a jock to, like, go to space and do all of the stuff to, like, go to space. You know, all the training, all the... Because you have to be in, like, good shape for it. Lol, not at all. So they're nerds? Are they just really fit nerds? Wait, Afro, can I show you a Simpsons clip? Can I show you a Simpsons clip? I'm sorry, I just realized, I don't know if you were here last time we played it, but I want to play it anyway. One second. Let me play it. Closer to nerds, and yes, generally very good shape, like most pilots. Okay, fair enough. There's a clip I want to play for people who like space. Oh, it's so quiet. It's so quiet. Give me a second. I think the one on here it is. Chewbacca, thank you for the raid. Okay. Okay, I love that so much. The main point of this flight is to see the effects of weightlessness on tiny screws. We're doing this again. The logistics of weightlessness. Watch repair. Colorful bunch. We laugh legitimately. A mathematician, a different kind of mathematician, and a statistician. Just the idea, it's like, they're a colorful bunch, a mathematician, a different kind of mathematician, and a statistician. Is this true? Is this factual? Is this factual? Is this like different kinds of mathematicians and statisticians and observing the weightlessness on tiny screws and how those applications could be used here on Earth? Usually it's more of the applied sciences, but yes. Yay! It's so funny. I love it so much. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for humoring me. Okay. I'm dying. There are dangers everywhere, and it's not enough just to get rid of them or keep them away. You must contain them and keep them under control. Such is Esthar's way. Okay. We alternate every 6 months, so I live up here with the same crew for 6 months every year. Can't take our eyes off her for a second. If Adele were to revive, terror would reign over Esthar once again, just like 17 years ago. Alright, I think Piet went this way. Okay. Winter Chum, thank you for the follow. Ended up working in Neurotech instead. Do you like Neurotech? Wow, we're like right by the moon. This is no time to be impressed. Look at the monitor there. What? What? It's really a rare phenomenon. You know that huge crater on the central continent? It's from the lunar cry that occurred over 100 years ago. It supposedly wiped out the city there. Look at the surface of the moon. The monster's behavior becomes abnormal when there are irregularities in the moon and the planet's gravitational forces. I guess they're affected, just like the tides are affected by the moon. Okay, can I look? See them clustering at one point? Eventually they're going to drop down onto the planet. This is called the lunar cry. Can I see? Can I look? Up. Up. The hell is this? Oh, gross! Are those all monsters? The lunar world is a world of monsters. Didn't you learn that in school? Moon's haunted! Everybody get your guns! Moon's haunted! As you can see, the monsters are gathering at one point. History is about to repeat itself. The lunar cry is starting. What do we do? Did you see Alone? No? Alone's room is on the 2nd floor. We can go see her anytime. Alright, let's go see her. Moon's haunted, you guys. Yay! Should Adele's seal be broken, who knows what chaos may occur. 17 years ago, Esthar was a country ruled by the evil Adele and feared by many. The perfect gravitational balance between the moon and the stars makes this an ideal place to seal Adele and her powers. The sealing mechanism is made of a special material. It seals Adele's powers and at the same time prevents any means of outside contact. Radio waves, sound waves, telepathic waves, junctions, you name it. The signals from our wave jamming system are so powerful that it affects radio waves down on the planet. If she were to revive, it'd be a nightmare, just like 17 years ago. That's why we're doing everything we can to keep her under control. There's a lady in there. Look! That's the president going out to conduct the inspection personally. What you see out there is his work. Incredible, isn't it? He was responsible for containing Adele. We've maintained a tight surveillance over her ever since. There's a lady. Our president goes out to conduct the inspection personally. Alright. You've known Alone since childhood, right? Spend time with her. I don't have the time. I can't remember if I said Alone or LNA, but I'm saying Alone. Squall, I'm so happy to see you again. Me too. You fucking liar. What a teenager. I'm so sorry. I got you involved in so many things. So much hardship. It's alright. I understand. I understand what you were trying to do. Were we of any help? Of course. You were my eyes. Teenager for lying? Yeah. That's like the peak time for like lying to like spend time with your friends, lying, saying you've gotten your work done, lying about your feelings, lying about, yeah, that's like the peak time in life to lie. At least, you know, from what I remember people doing. I never lied as a teenager. Oh, so you only lie now? We love lying! No, we don't. But it is a formative part of life, I think. Odiod, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Thanks to you guys, I was able to see how much I was loved. I couldn't change the past, but just seeing it was more than enough. Thank you so much. It's okay. I came here because I need your help. You said you can't change the past, right? You can find out things about the past that you never knew. And from what you've learned, you may see some things differently in the present. You're the one that changes, not the past. Really? There's no way to change the past? No. I want to find out myself. Take me to Renoa's past. I need to see the past through Renoa. I want to find out what happened to her. And I want to try to warn her. You want to save her. You don't want to lose Renoa. Squall, I can't. I don't know Renoa. I told you I can only send people I know in the present into people I knew in the past. I brought Renoa with me. She's resting in the med lab. Please come with me. I'm so sorry. I got you involved in so many things. So much hardship. Hi, Capybara. Hey, you should come on with me. Whee! Can we look at Adele again? No? Okay. Can I bring her up to the front? Hey, Piet. Oh. You can! Let's go see Renoa. That's what you're here for, right, Squall? Thought you wanted alone to see Renoa. I can bring her wherever I want. Oh, and then it skips you right there. It skips you right there. That's crazy. Okay. Whoop. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Bad noise. What's going on? Red alert. Red alert. All units report to med lab stat. Med lab? Renoa? I'll check it out. Doesn't look good. Alone, you'd better go wait in the control room. Okay, be careful, alright? Selfie, take care of Alone. Okay! Do I need 2 junction? I might need 2 junction. I can't remember, so I am going to do that real quick. There's like a whoa! Renoa! Get ow! Renoa, what happened to you? Renoa! Ow! Renoa? Owie! Just keeps happening. Pew! Try again. Renoa! Pew, 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 pew! Pew, 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 pew! Pow, 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 pow. Does she actually leave? She ran out of knockback. There she goes. Where is she going? Are you going up the stairs or are you going to this room? Renoa's coming, guys! Squall, help Renoa! No! Renoa? That's Adele's Tomb's seal deactivation device. Adele's Tomb, level 1, seal deactivated. Level 1 seal has been deactivated. Renoa! You know her, right? Make her stop! Renoa, you're drunk. Squall, get back up! Oh my god. Spooky. Why did we even make a seal release device? Why wouldn't you put passwords on it? Look! Look! There's something crazy happening on the moon! Uh-oh. Why can't it be reactivated? Moon problems. Big moon problems. It's overflowing with monsters. It's finally starting. The lunar cry. If that's the case, we definitely have to stop her. If she plans to free Adele, she'll have to go out there. The level 2 seal is located on Adele's tomb. What happened to Renoa? There's only one seal left. Adele's gonna revive if the seal is broken. Is this guy dead? I think that guy's dead. How go outside? This was Alone's room. Up. Look! The moon! Whoa. It's an eyeball. Jesus. The moon is a lot less romantic here. Uh-oh. So, they got any nukes? That's really big. And, oh no. Whoop. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Tons of monsters. I believe they're headed for Tears Point and Esthar. That means Lunatic Pandora is at Tears Point. When did this happen? Have you seen a girl come by here? Yeah, she went into that locker room. What locker room? Girl, she's not going out into space, is she? What locker room? There's a locker room? Where's the locker room? This is Alone's room. I don't know. This music is kind of good there. Where's the locker room? There it is. Other door. Yeah, we can't have Adele revive. No way. That's a cool place to be saying that from, on the floor. Renoa! Damn, I need a spacesuit. Take it from the guy on the floor. Oh, okay. Wait. Am I taking it from this guy? Oh, it wasn't a guy. We're going to space! Going to space, you guys. Oh god, there's a mini game coming up that I am not good at. Renoa! Oh god. We're floating. Ah! Ah! Flood of monsters is drawing near Adele's tomb. Up we go. No one's good at that minigame. This rate, Adele's tomb, we might fall somewhere near Esthar. Get up in space. Why is everything happening all at once? Hey! Why'd you close it on me? I can't get it up there now. What? Hey! Open it back up. Do I have to go back down? What the fuck? This was a result of easier. It locked me out. I guess you don't do this now? They really locked us out. Well, locked us in. Can't get out. Looks like I have to go back. How do I get down? I think I'm going down? No. No. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Okay, so I can't go that way. It's much too dangerous now. We must leave Luna Base at once. We have to evacuate. Please hurry to the pod. Forget about me. Just go. Please, sir. We must hurry. Ah! Hey, you. Take care of alone. Ugh. He's getting dragged away by the two aides. Okay. Girl, she's not going to space, is she? Do we go this way? I don't know which way we go. Silly Mr. President. Don't... I got my good boy points while in space. Noah, stop. The cry's starting. Renoa's gonna be swallowed by the flood of monsters. So it's gonna be broken. Oh, there she go. Griever, we never do any fighting. Of course we're seed level 4. I have no encounter on. Big lady. She is. I do wonder if anybody had, like, some kind of awakening from Big Lady. Jesus. Oh, she's fucked. She's lost to space forever. There's just no. Renoa! Come on, we have to evacuate now. What about Renoa? We just can't leave her. What are we gonna do? Squall, you should be protecting Renoa, not me. You're the only thing on her mind right now. She's calling you. Alone, take me to Renoa, please. Next, hurry! I don't know if I can send you. I don't know. Is this endgame? No. Not even. This is disc 3 of 4. Typical Final Fantasy. Jesus. Let me do a little saving. Any magazines? No? Okay, goodbye. God! Renoa is gonna die! I can't take it. Alone, please! Jodu! Pirate Bun Raid! Ah! Ah! Hello! Hello, Raiders! Hi! How are we? Hello! Hello! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome! Hi! Hi, it's lovely to have you. Let me get you shout out. Oh, you've already had one? Okay. What were you playing today? Was it Monkey Island? Was it the second one? Third one? Which one? Because you've been playing Monkey Island. Give up your booty. Did you finish it? Did you finish? Monkey Island 2? I hope that you've been enjoying it. I remember I really liked the first two Monkey Islands. Not yet. About a third in. It's a good one. I hope you enjoy. I'll have to watch the VOD. I feel like your playthroughs of Monkey Island have been absolutely fantastic. But hello, Jolly Raiders. Hi, I am Vivi of Vividly Vivi, radioactive Australian VTuber. And here we do whatever the fuck I want. Ba-bang. Oh, Miruku, double raid. Oh, look at that. Double raid. Wow. Hello, Miruku. We just got raided by Joru and we're saying hello. Hello, Miruku. How was Project Zomboid? Hi. And just to introduce myself again, I'm Vivi. I'm radioactive. I'm Australian, and I do whatever the fuck I want. Ba-bang. Hi. We're playing Final Fantasy VIII today. We're in Disc 3. We're in Disc 3. So we are a little bit far. So if any of you are avoiding spoilers for the classic, God, 1999. When did this come out? When did Final Fantasy VIII come out? Because I know Final Fantasy IX came out in Australia in 2001. So that would probably... Okay, 1998. Okay, makes sense. I was in kindergarten. 1998. I was in kindy. Hey, sometimes people avoid spoilers for games that came out decades ago. It is a fact. I know that Jolly plays retro games, so it's possible. It's possible she'd be avoiding spoilers. But yeah. This game looks so cute. Wasn't alive when it came out. Really? Cute. I don't know if I'd call Final Fantasy VIII cute. Because this isn't the music that's playing right now. This is what's happening right now. I just put on music because people rated. Crazy space shit is happening right now. Actually, can I sell you on Final Fantasy VIII if I haven't sold you already? Where's the opening that I really liked? Final Fantasy VIII opening. I'm sorry, we're watching it again. It goes for 3 minutes, but I don't really care. Raiders. When I was 9, I watched this. I watched this opening after begging my mom to buy it for me. And it blew my mind. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But yes, Final Fantasy VIII. How do you describe Final Fantasy VIII? Magic, mercenaries, time shit, like time stuff, and it's confusing time stuff. It is a game. I feel like it's one of the harder to describe Final Fantasies. But then again, I don't know. Are there any super straightforward Final Fantasies? I don't know. Fun combat, fun dialogue, somewhat confused plot. Some people are not huge fans of 8. We don't mind it here. Yeah, it ends with everything everywhere all at once. But yes. Number 3 is pretty straight. What do you mean by straightforward? Easy to follow plot. Easy to follow. But yes, Joru, Miruku, if you need to go rest, I understand. We will be continuing our playthrough, at least for another, I don't know, hour or so. We will see. But You guys had big streams. If you need to go rest, I fully welcome you to raid and run. But I appreciate that you would trust to raid with your communities here after ending your stream. Anybody who wishes to stay, you're more than welcome. But if you want to raid and run, I understand. That's Sifa. I had a crush on him. But I never went back and beat it. You reckon you'll ever change that, Magnus? I actually never finished it either. I got to disc 4. Chris Fallen, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Final Fantasy X is the one with Yuna. Final Fantasy 9 is the one with Vivi and Garnet. It is! This was the opening movie. This is the first thing you see when you start the game. Hi, Drippy. Yeah, 9-year-old Vivi was like, holy shit. Like the blood. Oh my god. So hardcore. We've watched this twice this stream. I don't regret it. But yes, it is a very good, amazing opening. Very hardcore. Anyway, we're going to continue on. But yes, thank you very much for the raids. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. All right. I've never felt this way in my life. So currently our girlfriend has, she got possessed by an evil sorceress, and to release another evil sorceress into the world, so the first sorceress who's possessing our girlfriend can possess the evil sorceress and be like super powerful. And by unlocking like the seal on her space tomb, she got blasted into space, and now she's like barreling through space at like a crazy speed. So like she's lost. She's definitely lost in space. She's definitely lost in space. And we're begging Learn, our childhood friend who we kind of forgot about because of using magical guardian forces causes you to lose your precious memories. For some reason, they take up that part of your brain. We are telling, we're like, please use your weird magic power that allows you to send people you know back in time into people you know to witness stuff that happened in the past and maybe change it, ? But not really. Okay. Okay. Take me to Renoa. To her past. Okay. May not work, but we'll try, okay? Come on, we have to go now. Alright, let's get in there. Selfie? It's not fair. Renoa? Can't we do anything? Alright, get in. Pew, 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 pew. Cool. That was seamless. Holy crap, it's just gonna overtake the space station. We were on that. There were people still on there. There were definitely people still on there. They are so dead. Irvine, go back to the desert prison. Space Crucible, thank you, Father. No, it's your father's order. I'm taking you back to Delling City. Ouch, are you crazy? We have to go back and help everybody. Why is there 8 of them? Because, Mocha, there's 16 of them. Checkmate. They'll be fine. I'm sure they can get out of there when the time comes. You don't know for sure. I didn't connect with the plot of Final Fantasy X because it feels very unfamiliar and foreign. I really liked Final Fantasy X. I really liked Final Fantasy X. I had the Prima guide for it. It was actually the first Final Fantasy that I ever finished. You don't know for sure. Squall might say, but no one has ordered me to escape and end up staying in there. We can't have that. We have to go help them. I don't care if I have to force you back. I've only played a very tiny. Read the rest of the chat? No, because you dropped a wall of text. You dropped a wall of text and you did not give me $1. I will not be reading it, Logan. much. Sick moves. Okay, okay, I'll go. Got him. Entirely fair. All good. Sorry, I do typically reserve wall of text for long time chatters. I apologize. Otherwise, we'd be here all day. Squall's ring. I don't know where he bought it. I want the same one. It looks really cool, doesn't it? You mean the one with some monster carved on it? Yeah. All right, how about I make you one? I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff. Really? Sure, okay. Let's have Squall show us the real thing. We can't do that. Why not? It's embarrassing. Say what? I mean, she's asking to have a matching ring made. Oh! Zell, oh. No, it's not what you think. It's exactly what you think. It's not what you think. I want to pretend that we're married. Alone, that wasn't it. That was too far back. I'm sorry. Let me try again. Alright, time for more flashbacks. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, Shadow Top. Thank you, thank you. Where am I? You're... Ooh. Oh my god. Renoa. This isn't Renoa. Oh, my loyal knight, Cypher. The sorceress is alive. The sorceress demands. Temesia? The future sorceress is inside Renoa? Transferred from Medea? Where's Renoa? Find the legendary lunatic Pandora, said to be hidden beneath the ocean. Only then shall the sorceress provide you with dreams again. Renoa, where are you? Answer me. As you wish, Ultimecia. He knew her name. Oh my god. Squall, I'm scared. Renoa! Who's there? Get out! Oh my god, it's Ultimecia. She's got her grippers out. Renoa! Oh, she alone? Selfie! No, I can't talk to her. Did you get to find out what happened to Renoa? Were you able to change the past? I couldn't do anything. What should I do? I remember those eyes. You just looked at me with the same eyes you had when you were little. Those curious, innocent puppy dog eyes. I loved those eyes. That's in the past. That's right. What's important is right now. I finally realized that. I have to help Renoa now. That's the only thing I can do, right? Yes. Talk to her, Squall. Your voice may not reach her, but your heart will. Are you ready? I'm taking you to the nearest past, to the closest present to the future. Hatsukan, thank you for following. Welcome. She's so small. Remaining life support system, 15 seconds. Am I gonna make it? Hi, something. How? Oh, she's dead as hell. I can't do anything. Drifting endlessly. It's like Bender in that episode of Futurama. I'm helpless. Remaining life support, 0. No. Hi, Milkers. I love a poignant moment where I say, hi, Milkers. That's it. I'm gonna die. Life support has terminated. Oh, it's okay, something. This isn't me. This is my girlfriend. Well, she would have been my girlfriend if she didn't die in space. Goodbye. Squall. Noah. No. Don't give up. Can you hear me? It's Squall. Renoa. Oh, is she floating? Renoa. I think there's the terrible minigame soon. Not a terrible area. Oh no, come on, try to remember. Renoa, I'm right there with you. Listen to me. Remember what? Oxygen? Alright. I don't actually know how this game works. I've completely forgotten. I remember as a kid, I just kind of brute forced it somehow. It'll give just it gives you like controls or something, right? I have no idea what it does. It was one of the 2 spots. I soft locked myself. Jesus. She's just floating. Renoa needs to be in the middle of the screen. That's all. Okay. Then the game became the hit game Asteroids. Watch out, Vivi. She's... That bitch has our ring. She never gave it back. I'm still... Epic Gypsy, thank you for following. Welcome. Alive? Squall? Is that a magazine? Oh, no. I thought it was a magazine floating in space. I got excited. Yeah, never. She's a particular kind of crazy. I'm gonna go find actually insane behavior. Like, this is possibly... Okay. People who have played Final Fantasy games, is jettisoning yourself into space where you don't know where your drifting girlfriend is the stupidest thing a protagonist in a Final Fantasy game has ever done. I feel like this has to be up there, right? This has to be up there in terms of like the stupidest thing a Final Fantasy protagonist has ever done. It's got to be up there. It's up there? Oh yeah, this is fully desperation at this point. I may have seen stupider. It's up, but not the top. Okay, I kind of want to know, in what game does the actual dumbest happen? Don't tell me what it is, but what is actually, in what Final Fantasy does the protagonist do the actual stupidest thing ever? Like, stupider than jettisoning yourself into space. Zidane's kind of up there. I love that multiple people have said Zidane. I love that 2 people have said Zidane. Or 3 people. 2 people? I don't know. 9 for sure. 1, 2, and 3 are nutty. I mean, the laughing scene is dumb, but it's not that bad. Leo thinking he beat Kefka. The first one is hard to top. Alright, cool. We're gonna have to play more of these. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go find Renoa. You didn't need my help at all. Thanks, sis. We're just gonna leave? Oh my gosh, he's going? Idiot, there's no way he can get back. He's insane. He's gonna run out of fuel and life support in no time. They're both gonna die. Okay, sorry I had to click out. There we go. I think it was just awkward, Shoujo. I think it was just awkward. I don't think it was stupid. Because I could cheer her up. I do remember that scene. Let them go. More tang for us. Oh my god. Renoa, where are you? Oh, I see her! She's right there! How do I get her over there? I can see her. She's literally there. I have to get in front of her and catch her. She's literally right over there. Do I just have to slowly look over at her? Is she moving the right way? I literally can see her. Do I just need to press left? Which way am I going? Or am I pushing her right? Absolute luck. Sometimes she doesn't even appear on the screen. What? Just hold triangle and oh, triangle. You have to hold triangle? What the fuck was that about holding triangle? I don't remember them telling me anything about holding triangle. Okay, we found her. Okay, cool. We found her. Hi, Renoa. Hi, baby. We got you. I got you, baby. Triangle thing was in the manual. Oh my god. Come here. Come here, girlfriend. Oh my god, it's time for an ad break already? Let's save our girlfriend and then we'll take an ad break when we're safe. I think we got her. Oh my god, we did it on the first go! Aw, spooning in space. Squall, thank you. I heard your voice. I'm gonna snooze ads. Yeah, snooze them for now, yeah. I can't believe it. Are we gonna make it? Don't worry. Out of fuel. I don't think they're gonna make it. Low on oxygen. What now? Die in space? I'm so helpless. Can't even save Renoa? Come on, think. Convenient spaceship! Renoa, hold on. How is he doing this? How do you propel yourself through space? How? I thought the point is that you can't. Farts. Positivity. Ejecting mass, but what is he ejecting? He didn't eject anything in the opposite direction. He's gotta believe. We're holding on to the ship. Renoa, you gotta come with me. Where are we going? Where are we going, baby? This way? Yeah. Goodbye, arm. And we got an achievement! Look, guys, we got an achievement for the stream! It took 4 hours! Let's go. That's a successful stream. We'll go for it. We'll take the ad break. We'll go for a little bit longer. Although, actually, it is 1 in the morning. I do have stuff I have to do tomorrow. This is actually a pretty good stopping point, actually. Shit. Alright, we're gonna save. I'm gonna show you what's on the ship, actually, because I remember what's on the ship. I remember what's on the ship, and I kind of want you to see it. Okay. Vivi, the song. Look at there. There's air. It is. There's some filler here. Okay. Are we good now? I'm gonna save now that we've got the air on. Okay. Alright. I like how they prance. It's so silly. Yeah, we might not do ads. We may just wrap up the stream after this. Because this is a good place for a stopping point. I am sorry that I can only go for 4 hours. But hey, we've gotten back on the horse. We can continue this game. But what? Natalis, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Squall. You rescued me again. I can't thank you enough. Not 8 months from now, soon. Don't worry about it. I just did what I wanted to do. She wants a hug, dude. Now what? The spacesuit was in our way before. Huh? Give me a hug. A real tight one. I need to know that I'm alive. Alive? We still have to get back. I may be alive right now, but look at our situation. You want to live, right? You want to go back and see everyone, right? And not become other people's memories? Yeah, just give her a fucking hug. That's right. I can hug you back on planet Earth. What the? Here we go. There you go. Ah! What is that? I don't know. Aliens. Those scared the shit out of me as a kid. Doesn't look like a very friendly creature. Let's just try to sneak by it. Better be ready for anything. Let me double check my junction. All right. Myth! Oh my god! Ah, fuck! We're ending there. We're ending there. We can rewatch that little tiny cutscene. We can rewatch that little tiny cutscene. We saved. We saved right before that happened. We're fine. We're fine. I'm closing it now. Thank you guys for the stream. Whoopsie doodle. Tune in next time for scary alien time. Perfect way to end it. Perfect way to end it. Oh, I fucking hate those things. I hate those things so fucking much. Okay, cutting that by the way. Oh my god. Okay. We will play this again soon because I do want to wrap it up. And all of you being like, oh, she's not going to play it for another 8 months. Please be supportive. Please be nice. I'm trying my best. All right. Thank you, everybody who's helped me to get back on the horse today. Thank you, Grieva. Thank you, Buyer. Thank you, everybody who did some hand-holding. I appreciate it very much. I am going to send you guys over. Oh, man. I just realized I didn't do any shilling, by the way. Real quick, before we finish, just so I know that I did my mandatory, well, mandatory. It's not mandatory, but like, for myself. Real quick, Gamer Sub shit. We've got the Awaken World stuff dropping on the 15th. We have V-Duelist Cup still available as well, which goes really nicely with these cards. We have the Annie Pants Cup available for pre-order, the Sayu Cup available for pre-order, the Top Cup available for pre-order. Happy Madison still available. We do love golfing. And then we have, for some reason, a Darling in the Franxx collab in 2025. Why? I mean, I'll take it, but what? That's so weird. And then Queso is also releasing a flavor of ramen called Ramen Mushroom Beef flavor. Okay. Anyway, code Vivi for 10% off. Pow, 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 pow. Thank you guys for spending time with me today. I appreciate it. We also have a Discord if you enjoy my stuff and want to get pinged when we go live. Why not? Would your GamerStop be purple lemonade? I'd like some sort of tea flavor, to be honest. To be totally honest, I like the tea flavors they do. We have a Discord. I have Twitter if you want to keep up with that. I totally understand if you don't. Anyway, we're going to wrap up now. It's wrapping up time. Bye. Let's find someone to raid. Someone to raid. Okay. Thank you guys for spending time with me. I have appreciated it, and I appreciate you very much. Oh my god. My heart is racing. My heart is fucking... bump from just the aliens. Like, I hated that so much. We're gonna have a terrible time when we get back to it. Oh my god. I'm gonna send you guys over. Hi, Flacco. Hi. I reckon oh god. You know what? Is she awake? I don't like rating people when they're asleep. I'm gonna send you guys over to Pumpkin Potion. We don't usually get to rate her. So we'll rate her today. Anyway, sorry about the ads. We're rating even though we're in ads. I don't care. Alright, bye guys. Thank you for spending time with me. I'll see you guys again soon, okay? Okay. Mwah! Bye-bye!